I miss I miss yo. Tuggy's doing bits with a fat pussy girl with some big tits. Give me a head in the Ford with no tints. She said she wants it raw, I said no kids. You know I'm a G. You know who I be. You know the number 10. You fuck around, yeah. Welcome back to the Narcos Coffee Podcast. Avisa, let's light this in the building.
Come on.
My brother.
Yeah.
Steppy Boss in the building. My nephew.
Come on.
Family Tug Movements in the building.
I hope everyone can see me on this side properly.
Yeah, man,
No,
they
you
can.
can't.
We will check up again. See, look how weird, dog. How we've upgraded this
We
week.
just
I
checked
know,
it.
but
No, you're clear.
Yeah?
Clear as day.
Steppy Boss.
They're seeing you clearer than ever. We've
You see
upgraded
10
the
foot
camera
to the
this
left
week.
here, bro.
This is the
Oh,
upgrade.
you lot over there.
Where's my weed? We're all over the place,
we're
Harry.
all
Cut.
over the place.
We're all over the
So
place.
we'll cut now.
What do we do?
Yes, please.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
How's everyone's
Yeah,
day?
yeah.
How's people's weekend?
Yeah, how is everybody? Officially sponsored.
By Mama
Mama
War.
What?
Happy
First,
Mother's Day,
Happy
by the way.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's
To
Day to
all of
all
our
the
mums.
mothers.
Yeah.
To
Every
all
mum.
the mums in the world.
Come
Bless
on.
up. Happy Mother's Day to all of the
All
mothers
the
in the world.
mums independent looking after their kids.
That's
Happy
right.
Mother's Day. The love from Steppy Bath to
Tuggy.
Let's light this.
Let's
and
like this.
Frostbite and everyone.
Big up
Yeah.
Frostbite Films. He couldn't make it today.
Come on.
Or bless up the same way, my brother.
Trust
Happy
me.
Mother's Day, Mama War. Love you loads.
Happy
Today,
Mother's Day.
we've got Steppy Boss.
I feel like you should have baked her cookies.
You know what? But she won't trust me.
No.
I wouldn't trust
You know
me
what?
either.
I'll give it a miss.
Yeah.
No, Mum, I was thinking of making you cookies. You know what? I've already got some.
I've already got some. Don't worry, son.
Leave it out.
Leave it. Yo, I don't think I'll be able to do anything like this.
Not like that.
This is hazelnut. Show them the cookie, them good, Steppy Boss, man. Show them the cookie, them good. Hazelnut and lemon. It's officially sponsored by Mama
Steppy's going to be
War.
on Marks and Spencer's advert. So. It's not just any cookie.
It's not just any.
It's a Mama War cookie.
It's not real facts. What you saying about yo? It's true. It's not just any cookie, you know.
Yeah,
It's
Mama
a Mama
War.
War
It's a special
cookie.
one.
It's a special
And it's
one.
Mother's Day, so it's
And
even
it's
more
Mother's Day,
special.
so it's even more special.
Cheers
for
to
real.
all the mothers out there.
So what's it? Yeah, cheers. Cheers. Let's raise your glasses.
Happy Mother's Day,
Cheers.
every mother
Cheers.
Cheers, my family.
and grandmother.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day. They're still mothers.
Nice. Yeah, exactly.
Grandmothers are still mothers.
Yeah. Yeah. All mothers in the world. All
Happy
mothers. Like we
Mother's Day
said,
to
all
my
mothers in the
granny.
world. Happy Mother's Day to you all, man. Glad to see you all, guys. I think we're on episode 11 now.
Yeah, I was just saying that today.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
was saying.
lost count.
No, I was
I
saying.
lost fucking count as well, to be honest.
No,
with you.
I was saying myself, we're on episode now, like, yes. We're on
Mm.
episode.
But episode 11 with us.
Yeah.
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 Because I know
Season 2.
you've had podcasts before. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, we
When
know.
it was all white up in here.
Yeah, when it was all white. Yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah.
don't mean people.
No, talking
I
about
mean
the wall.
Yeah.
Before we.
It weren't just an all white fucking podcast. That's racist.
No.
I mean, all white walls.
Yeah,
It's changed a lot.
before I put the. Yeah, that was when I just moved in, so I didn't really have the place set up properly.
But it was still fresh.
No, fresh.
Trust me.
No, it's not so fresh.
It's home.
More fresh.
More fresh.
Extra.
Extra.
Like Wrigley's. They're fresh.
And Polo me.
Minty.
What happened to Polo? I ain't seen them no more.
What, the Volkswagen?
You're on the fucking
My
mood
girl
today,
has
innit?
got
Yeah, he's on
He's on the
something.
move
Yeah,
today.
He's on something today. He coming bubbly. What's going on, son?
What's your girl got? Volkswagen?
She got a Polo.
Mm.
Yeah. Minty fresh.
Would you give her your last roller?
Yeah, I would.
You got a good man.
I'd give my my last packet of Rolos.
Last packet of rollers. Oh, you got your last packet. That means you got loads of rollers.
I'd give her my last breath.
Alright.
That's deep. That's deep though.
That's deep. Love to everybody.
Love you, babe.
Trust me.
Love
Love
that.
everyone, man.
Love that.
Big up everyone
We
watching
got
us.
Frostbite. Tug Movements in the building.
Trust me.
We got some serious discussions this week.
Mm-hmm.
We got some serious discussions because we've done our homework this week, haven't we, Tom?
Little bit.
We got a bit of homework.
And one set, everyone, check
I
out.
don't want to say we've done our own work, and then we really haven't.
I want to say this.
No, I just wanted to say it to sound like we've done something.
No, we have, yeah.
Mm.
Got
Oh.
notes.
Even if we ain't.
We took notes.
We
I
got
want to
right.
say this, yeah.
Mm.
Everyone, check out the performance yesterday.
Mm.
So you get me? Check it out. Chessman Studio.
Where was this?
You get me?
Enfield.
Enfield. But no, what was the place called?
Give me a tissue, please, Steppy.
What was the place called?
Um,
Chessman.
Chessman Studio.
Chessman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, big up Chessman
Yeah, I'm
Studio.
gutted. I
You
couldn't
get
make
me?
it.
Wish you was there.
I am gutted, man, because it looked sick. It looked live. It looked
Bad.
like you had a lot of fun,
Fucked it up.
Fam,
and you fucked it up. Both of you fucked it up.
See?
respect.
It looked like a lot of fun.
No, it was some really good guys. Really lovely vibes. Really, really, really enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed myself.
Yeah,
Big up
I'd
Fox
I'd
Banner.
love to come now.
Trust me.
I wish you was there, man. I know you guys had work same time, so
Yeah, we was filming
Yeah.
in Deptford.
wow. Yeah, you were saying we went well, didn't it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
good. It was
wicked,
really good. It was really good.
Everyone like
Deptford,
and
that's
share.
where's Deptford again?
Essex, isn't it?
Oh, fucking hell, it is more or less
Look up on YouTube. Like and share.
East,
The
East
video.
London.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
South East.
Mm.
No, I don't even know if it is Essex. It might
Deptford.
not be.
That's why I asked where the fuck's Deptford. I thought
I'm thinking of Debden.
it's London, isn't
But
it?
it's
No,
South
Debden's
East.
Deptford.
It's South East. Yeah, it's
It's
sort,
south.
it's
I said
sort of
Debden's
near
in
Greenwich.
Essex.
It's on the way to Greenwich, I think.
Greenwich,
I
huh?
said Debden's in Essex. Isn't it?
Yeah, Debden's
Yeah.
Essex.
You said Debdens.
No,
No,
you said-
Debden.
Yeah,
Deb-
That's what
Debden.
confused me
Yeah,
with Deptford.
Debden.
Okay.
But Deptford is South East.
Yeah,
It's not far from Greenwich. I know that.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's London,
It's
South
that
East
way.
London.
It's
Yeah.
towards,
But Devon
It's
is
not far from
Brecon
Harlow.
and all that sort of way.
Harlow, a different part, man.
Harlow?
It's not
Oh,
far
that's
from there.
Essex. That's north. of
Harlow, and not Essex.
Yeah, it is.
Just,
Harlow, Essex.
just
Harlow's
about
to Essex.
It's on the edge, yeah.
Yeah,
I used to
man.
live near.
Harlow's like
Harlow.
a back of Chingford.
It's funny because
Man, I used to
Essex
have
is.
beef with Harlow. I used to
Oh,
live
wow.
in Hertfordshire,
Was it
right
Essex
on
beef?
the edge of Hertfordshire,
Essex.
and they're right on the
Alright,
edge of
man.
Essex.
Wow.
And we used to always have loads of fucking trouble. Man.
Okay.
Mate, they put me.
Because Essex is
they put me in
massive,
hospital
really.
and all sorts.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Big
Harlow. 'Cause I looked at Harlow like near Heathrow.
No, Stansted.
Stanford Heathrow.
It's nearer to Stansted.
Yeah.
Airport.
Harlow, we're talking about.
Yeah. Harlow is north of here.
Yes, I know where Harlow is, but I didn't know it was Essex. Just
on the
about,
edge.
it's on the
edge.
edge.
Because like I used to live in
You know
Bishop
where
Stortford,
Chancellor
yeah,
is?
and
I
it's,
know Chelmsford.
Yeah, it's near Chancellor to Harlow.
Okay.
Chancellor's not far
Okay,
from
so
Harlow.
that's
it's
so-
not
mm.
too far.
Pastor, is
No,
that-
it's like if you're driving like 20 minutes.
It's about
down
20
the road.
minutes, yeah, about
So
20
you get me from the
about
road.
25 minutes.
Yeah.
20 minutes, yeah.
If you're driving 20 minutes.
Harlow, yeah, is Essex. It's Essex.
25
Do you know what
minutes.
they've got, right?
Alright,
Listen to this.
alright. So Harlow is not near Hendon.
No. It's not too far from there because
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
but
thank
it's not
you.
that
Yeah,
close,
it is.
though.
I look at
It's
It's not
Harlow.
close though. It's still.
It's on the
still
other
probably
side.
40 minutes.
It's on
from there.
that. Look, we're here, yeah.
Half
Look,
hour,
Harlow's
40
like
minutes
here.
from there.
Uncle Tuggy in the middle, but
Uh-huh.
it's on the other side. It's not far from there still. Yeah.
Yeah, it is in the
Yeah.
west. It's the west of
Yeah,
Essex.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's on the other side.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's just. It's right
Just
at the
about.
edge
But
of
look,
Essex.
okay. So near.
It's right at the edge of Essex.
It
I
is
know
near
Harlow
Hendon.
very well. I used to have to go to that
I
job
would say it's
centre.
near Hendon, no? Okay.
What
Well,
are you looking at, Harlow?
well, yeah, it's Harlow.
Yeah.
I was
It's
seeing
not
how
far.
close it is to Hendon, but it's
That's where I used to live.
It's not far from Epping for
See there, Bishop Stortford.
okay.
That's where I used to live.
Right,
Silverdraft. That's Hertfordshire there.
right.
Then that's Essex.
Well, that's why it's
But then
beef.
look,
It's on the border.
But then above there,
That's that front line.
Cut off.
That's war zones.
Cut out.
Have you ever been to Harlow?
Yeah,
Yeah. Town.
yeah. I performed.
Yeah.
I've done shows there. I've been.
No,
I've only
that's a
passed.
different place.
I don't
bro.
really spend much
man.
time there. I mean, I
It's a
passed,
different
but I remember doing a show in Harlow.
Different place, bro.
Yeah.
You know they have the record for the most underage pregnancies in Europe.
What?
In
Harlow town.
Swear.
Harlow
I
town.
The
know,
most
right.
under 16-year-olds to get pregnant in Europe.
In
Not
Europe.
just the UK.
Wow.
I thought it was the UK, but it's Europe.
I'm gonna let you know something about Hackney in a minute, but go on.
Go on.
We have
Mm.
the number 2 mental health
No,
record
yeah,
in the world
that
Yeah,
makes
I know
sense.
about that.
for the size of this. For the size,
Mm.
Hackney is the number 2
Yeah,
in the world,
percentage-wise.
percentage-wise,
Yeah.
for the population and the percentage of people, mental
doesn't
health
surprise
cases in the world. Guess what number 1 is?
What?
Detroit.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's a big...
Detroit's no, look at that's to show you how severe it is.
That is
Detroit's
mad.
number 1 and Hackney's number 2, my bro.
Wow.
Well,
That's nuts.
you
I
didn't know
shouldn't
that.
say the word nuts when it's to do with
Well,
mental health.
it's really nuts. But yeah, it's true, no, it's facts.
Facts.
No, that's
Crazy, isn't it?
You can't say that either.
What the fuck, what can we say? We gotta be able to say something. Where's the roach in
Oh,
there?
no.
You have the roach?
You can't say, oh, that's mental. Then you're in trouble.
What is mental?
No, man, say everything disappeared.
But that, what you were saying about underage, that's mental.
Pregnancies.
That's mental. Yeah.
Kids having kids. Like,
Terrible.
it's mad in Harlow. That.
Rah. What is a ting in Harlow?
Yeah.
Rah. That sounds like a
But right
dodgy
now-
town.
Dodgy, mate.
What, right now?
Dodgy.
What, right now?
Harlow. Dodgy.
What, right now?
No, we're gonna get
I
hate
think-
from Harlow now. We can't do
I've had hate from them. Mate, I used to live in Bishop Stortford. I know you know Harlow. Like,
Let's see if they get it.
I know, right?
Fucking hell.
I'll say what I was gonna say. I don't care.
One
Like,
minute.
I hate it.
Whose spiff is this?
Man.
But you done your roach like that?
No, I don't know.
I thought I was the only one who done roaches like that.
No.
Because that's how I copy my style.
No, but what you do the
No, because I thought that's how I
you do the
identify.
bend in the middle though.
I do an M in the middle.
I'll do an S or a Z.
Oh, so we
Depends
got to
on-
look at letters now because you know what? That's how me identify. That's how I. That's when I look in the ashtray. That's how I identify my split.
Mine's a S.
Mine's,
Suck your mother. No, it's not for that.
mine's an M. For my dad.
For mine.
Mother,
M for Mother's Day.
Yeah, for Mother's
M for
Day.
Mother's Day.
M for Mother's Day.
M for my split.
M for my split.
Mine's a
Right,
split.
No, my
S for split. My split.
my split. See my split here.
Let me
Yo.
see your roach, Uncle Tuggy.
Hold on, no, man. Roll, what's the roll?
That's a one hand now.
Hold on, watch out.
Hold on.
Hold on, man. Yeah, history we are making.
Uncle Tuggy.
Yeah,
How long you been smoking for?
since I was 6 months old. No joking. No, I started smoking
Come
weed
out on fire.
when I was 14.
14.
Yeah, about 13, 14.
That's long.
What are you talking about? Weed or just cigarette?
Weed, I didn't smoke cigarette. I never smoked cigarette.
No.
Never, I started on weed.
Oh, right.
I started smoke. I remember when I went to prison, I started smoke 1 and 2 cigarette because I was in
I
prison
feel
in
like
Jamaica.
tried
I had loads of
before
weed anyway.
cigarettes, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like I
But I
might
still
have
kind
tried
of
weed.
fucked
Sorry,
up with
Mum.
the cigarette more. So, yeah.
I started
I was
smoking
15,
when I was
but my mum
14.
knew. Respect.
You as
mum.
well.
Yeah, but I'm sorry.
You
if
14
see
as well,
this. Yeah, 14, but I'm sorry.
It's all coming out now.
It's all coming out now.
Yeah, that's
We're
right. Like,
On Mother's Day.
I had my first spliff in Canterbury train station.
Swear?
Yeah, bunking off of school. Yeah, straight facts. Yeah, I was going in Hyper Grove. Bunked off of school. Down the train station. Nearly fell in the train track.
oh my God.
He was off the rails.
I was off the rails. Yeah.
Okay, stop.
It was mad because the teachers kind of got.
You're
The teachers kind of got in.
Made
Yeah,
myself laugh.
The teachers got into gist of what I was doing.
yeah.
They used to chase us down because they'd come to when we wouldn't turn up for the lesson. They'd chase us into the flats and into the be at train station. I remember teachers coming to the train station looking for me, running into the flats, and I'm running away. Like we got in the flats to smoke weed or and they knew I was smoking because they'd see the Rizzler and shit in my shirt pocket. You got your shirt pocket, or something. Me like an idiot stone. I'd walk back into the class with the Rizzler. Right? So. I swear.
Is it like ONG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk. From early. Teacher say,
Grinder. and that.
yeah, quite right.
I got implant, innit? That's a boob.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, serious, it's real talk.
What
You
did
know what's
Papa
mad?
Boy
I
say?
never really bunked school, you know. Like, when I was at school,
Is it?
Yeah,
I never win.
What did
I got
Papa
alright.
War
The best
say?
thing. What did Papa War say?
Yeah.
Fuck them all up.
I know you were saying that.
That's a lyric.
You know, it was very reasonable with me in that sense, but like it wasn't when I lied because I said I was going, and they didn't like the lying. So I remember saying I was going. I got bare A's, and then my dad was like, "Whoa, well done, son, you got A's." Until Mama War said they're for absent. You see, that's why I was pretending to go to school every day. Yeah. And I'd put on the uniform and everything, and Mum and Dad would go to work, and then I'd pretend to go to school, and then
It's a bad brain.
back to the yard, and I'll be back at the yard with brethren smoking weed.
That's what the A was for.
Yeah, exactly.
At yard.
Yeah, at yard, yeah.
At yard.
Yeah, because them days,
Straight
like,
A's,
it was
yeah.
easy. It was easy to bunk school. Remember, like, not like now. You can't do it because the parents will get fined.
No, it's true.
Oh, that's
And
mad
everything
now,
is-
innit?
You can't avoid
do
it now.
Yeah, you can't.
Back
No.
in the days, you could.
No, we didn't do it. Like, we didn't give a like. It was like that's it. We just didn't go. We'd walk out of school. I get fed up with the teachers. Fuck off. Just walk
You
out.
don't care.
You get what I'm saying?
No, you know,
I
whenever I
wasn't
bunk school. I just used to be bored. It's like, what's the point?
I wasn't allowed in a lot of classes.
That's like me.
I wasn't allowed in the classes. Like, so it was. I was thinking, well, I'm going home. What am I coming here for? Because there was. I remember the
Come here to
maths.
sit outside the
I remember
class.
the maths taught because I was a bad breed at that time. Still am, but I was going into the classes, like the maths class, for instance. I go in there, and before I even get to, I got my rucksack on my back, and I'm walking into the classroom, and before I even get to my desk to sit down, the teacher's going, "Out!" shouting, "Ah, get out!" Because he knows I'm just gonna cause trouble, so he ain't even giving me a chance. Like, he's kicking me out. You know when they keep sending you out? He's sending me out before I get in.
That's what my history class was like.
So it was like this. It was like, so I'd get up, I'd walk out. So it was like I was literally kicked out of classes instantly.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? Oh,
Never got to sit down.
Mr. Barrett,
Yeah,
Never got to sit down ever in
no,
that class.
I never got to sit down. He didn't let me put my bag down. I'd get a walk in because he knew what I was gonna be like. So he weren't having none of it. He was like, "No, you get out."
You obviously didn't like maths though then, yeah?
I did, but the maths teacher did like me.
I didn't like one of my.
Didn't add up.
You didn't need a calculator to work that one out.
Big mistress. Like my header, yeah, 10, I didn't like it. Mr. Barrett, yo, pussy, yo, man.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Barrett.
Mr. Barrett, go suck your mother.
I don't even know you, but I don't like you.
Yeah, we
bro.
don't like you, Mr. Barrett. What did he do to you, my nephew?
Yeah, you try to bad man up.
He
fam.
tried to bad you up?
Put man in, but
What did he do?
every time,
Yeah.
detention, blood, when I walk in, fam.
Pussy.
Not in the classroom,
Pussy,
same
yo,
day,
Mr.
fam.
Barrett.
Yeah, pussy, yo.
Pussy, oh, Mr.
They
Barrett.
just want to
Mark.
put me in
What school?
detention. Blood.
What school?
East London, bro.
Huh?
Where?
East London. Holy Family. Yeah.
What school, though?
East London. Holy Family. Yeah.
Is that the name of the school?
Yeah,
Wow.
Holy Family.
Well, I've never heard of that school.
Catholic. East
Okay.
London.
Oh,
Everyone
swear.
knows. Mr. Barrett. Yo,
Catholic.
pussy,
Whereabouts?
yo.
What? Bow, them ways?
No, Wolfenstone.
Oh, Walthamstow.
Okay.
Oh, we're at them ways.
E17.
E17.
Yeah. Mr. Barrett put me
Wolfenstone.
in headmaster every detention every day, bro.
Dickhead.
Dickhead,
Bro,
Mr.
Mr. Barrett. I don't like him.
I just wanted to
go.
go in my classroom, man, telling me, yeah, 9 o'clock.
Hmm?
Detention, fam. Yeah, you know you're gonna be bad, fam. Pussy, oh, man. Try to bad man up, fam.
Fucking ain't even sharpen me pencil yet, you can't.
Alright. One teacher tried to do that. Yo, no teacher ever tried to ban me up, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
bad man up. like.
I ended up banning them up.
Oh, vex.
I got banned from a lot of classes. I got banned from art. I got banned from maths. I got
Mm.
banned from CDT. I got banned. Like, it was literally nothing for me to go to school to do. The only I was good at Latin, and that's because that was the Greek.
That's
when it
'cause
was
you
coming.
got Greek.
Yeah. I was the Greek. That was the only subject I was done really well in. I'd actually done them. I didn't do no mock exams
I did
apart
that
from Latin.
really.
I remember doing the Latin mock exam because they done them early for some reason because it was Latin.
Yeah, I done
So we
that.
did it like a year before the mocks was even meant to be doing it. And
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
And everyone in the class, no one ain't good at Latin. No one. Apart from me. I was good at Latin.
They say,
But it was very few people
Can you
in the
remember
class.
any of it still?
What, Latin? No.
Oh.
But I know Greek, so if I hear it.
Can you speak Greek?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Fluently?
Yeah, if I go to Cyprus and speak to my family then.
Yeah. It'll probably all come back. You know
Yeah,
that.
not fluent, broken.
No, I bet not.
It's more broken than fluent. To be honest with you, but I'll
They'll
understand.
know you're from England.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Can't
half
speak Greek.
Irish.
They'll go,
Yeah, exactly. And you know,
dodgy.
because the Greeks understand a lot of English in Cyprus, they understand English a lot. They speak English all over Cyprus. It's not like you could walk into any shop in Cyprus and 9 times, unless you're in a very small village and this old Greek guy don't know English, like it's very rare.
Yeah.
More time you go into a shop and they didn't understand English, you know what I mean? So you can sort of kick a
Don't you
conversation.
think that's
like
nuts?
that.
That such a huge percentage of the world speak English.
Yeah.
It's incredible, I think.
Mm.
But obviously, it makes sense because of the British Empire. Now we did run 75% of the world at one point.
Wow.
The British Empire.
That's, you know, it's mad. Is that because of
Right.
is that because of the British Empire?
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it must be.
Well, it must be something.
Most people can speak English.
Okay.
Like 80% of the world are taught English.
It's interesting that you say that because it's not the most easy language to learn.
No, it's in fact the hardest. You know, we have 20,000 plus words in the dictionary. Yeah, 20,000. The nearest to us is 5,000.
5,000.
Right.
What?
And that is.
Went to
What's
5,000.
that? It's like a Chinese language. I can't remember what it's called.
Compared to 25,000.
20,000 plus. And we're always making new words as well. Like, you know, Shakespeare actually give the English dictionary like an extra 200 words or something. And back then, that was a lot of fucking words.
Wow.
Now, yeah, it's 20,000 plus words in the dictionary. Have you seen the dictionary? How thin the papers are?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's mad.
Why for dictionary?
You mean other languages dictionaries ain't so big?
No, nowhere near.
Really?
Nowhere near. We've got the biggest language.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got the biggest by far, actually. Like 20,000 plus.
Compared to,
words.
and the closest is 5,000.
It's 500, yeah.
It's a big difference. It's like 4 times difference.
Yeah.
That's very interesting, isn't it?
Man,
That's quite interesting.
we've got a very intricate language, bro. Like, we have a lot of words that sound the same but mean different things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like where.
Yeah.
Where could mean where.
Where.
Like where is that?
Or
where.
where
like,
now.
When something wears out.
Wears out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No,
Yeah, like
things like that.
in the Greek language, an officer, yeah, the word officer means police officer. Okay? There's no other type of officer.
Yeah.
It's a police officer.
Yeah.
In English language, you got how many different type of officers? You'll have this officer, sports officer, this deputy, this officer, police officer, administration officer. Like the word officer will be used in so many more titles other than police.
Yeah.
That's my point. Where that, like, it's crazy. Like you said, one word can
We
mean
have
so many different
many
things.
different-
One word can mean so many
then
different
we
things.
also
So
have so many different words for one meaning.
yes,
We'll have bare different words
for one
that.
meaning.
Yeah.
For one meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other languages, it's just that.
Our language
If you're
is
saying that,
very intricate.
yeah. So in other languages, if you're saying that, it's just that.
No, it's true.
There's no this, that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just that.
Yeah.
Like with English, like what you said, you can say a million things to say one thing.
You know, the Eskimos have got, I may be completely wrong.
Me I like that, please.
It's either a couple of hundred or a couple of thousand.
Sorry.
You fucking sound like you're doing a wheelie on a 50cc. Yeah.
I'll clear my throat.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I don't even know the drink yet.
Drinks out of vein.
Crazy. Youths, get all of yourself, youths. Youths.
Calm down.
Calm down. Bomba clot dono. Una shit like hyena. Clot.
Fucking hell.
What in that?
What was I saying?
What in that? This hour.
I'm
the
not
bus,
gonna
yeah.
take the line,
Yep.
man.
Fanta fruit twist.
Fruit who?
Fanta fruit twist. There's vodka in there.
Vodka.
Please. I can't breathe.
Did I?
Trung, you know?
Did you not know?
When TSC. It's like
Boy.
when they're sitting in that biscuit.
Huh?
See, man, I laugh something in that biscuit. Mama, what?
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Day.
Bomba
Bomba
killer. Bomba pussy killer.
Yo.
Yotes.
Nah, shout out to all the mums though.
Yeah, no, for
Happy
real.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
We have to
Some-
remind them.
Some mothers do have them. You ever watched that? I used to love that, bro.
What's this one?
That summer, did you ever see that one?
Yeah, 3 minutes till the end of Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day
Mm-hmm.
to all you mummies out there.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the best you can, whatever
We'll
your
clap for
situation is. Whatever your situation is.
We'll clap for them. All the mothers.
Happy
Wait,
Mother's
is this
Day.
the NHS or is it Mother's Day?
Wait, he was clap.
Is that the NHS
Yeah.
clap?
Yeah, but we clap.
No,
No,
but-
we applaud them. We applaud them. We applaud
Right,
them.
yeah.
No, for real. No, real
It's
talk.
mothers first.
All you
innit?
mummies
No,
doing
real
your
talk.
thing,
No,
man.
it's-
It's
you know what,
number one,
though?
you give mums praise. If
Yo,
you
it's
don't give
real
mums,
talk.
Yeah, it's true.
Real talk. You don't get no blessings.
Yeah, that's
Trust
why I
me.
clap.
Love you, mum.
Yeah, get me. Love
Always.
you, mum. Love you, grand. Like,
It says a
all
lot
of
about the person, you know?
Yeah.
If someone, I like to love someone that's for their mother.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
Come on, you
Yeah,
have to
man.
clap for them, bro.
I mean, like, without
Same
them,
thing like
who
your
are we?
mum.
Without them,
You'll
is the
clap
mother of
for her,
life,
innit?
is the creator of life. innit?
You clap.
Come on, bro. We ain't here
Mother Nature,
without
you know.
them.
That's what I'm saying.
We weren't here.
In
We
your,
weren't
in
here.
your mother nature, you know, brother.
No, it's true.
Mother nature, you know, brother. You see me?
No, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, bro.
You
Yo,
can't get Mother Nature a card though, can you?
of course you can. You got Moonpig. It's funkypigeon.com.
Well, where are you sending it to?
Huh?
What's Mother Nature's address? Earth.
Yeah, that's the planet Earth, isn't it?
Earth, number 1.
Number one.
Number 1, Earth. Just send it.
It'll get there. Yeah, it'll get
She'll
there.
know.
She'll know. Could do it as an email. Could do an e-card.
She'll know.
Yeah, she'll know.
I've got a topic for you.
Go on, what's your topic?
My topic is about the youngers,
Mhm.
like the younger artists.
Younger artists.
Yeah, in the
Right.
game right now.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Like
I'm interested.
Sounds interesting.
the first artist, Free S. Remember I told you about SJ? SJ,
SJ.
SJ,
SJ.
from
Okay.
OFB.
Okay, yeah.
Little one done.
Mhm,
He's in prison for 21 years?
Oh
You
shit.
get me? And he knows I'm Band OK and he's part of all Band OK.
Yeah, big up Bando K, man, and the
Yeah,
family.
understand?
Man.
Yeah,
Real talk, man.
that's his people, isn't it?
Right.
But his project
What, he
come
just
out,
got, what did you say happened to him? He got 20.
he's got 21 years.
Oh, wow.
Do you understand? But obviously he's got a new song out. Like he's got his own label. And
So he's inside releasing music?
yeah.
What did he go to? What did he get? What did he do, bro? I'm not sure we should
Like,
be promoting him.
No, obviously, I'm not gonna promote no gang and riot there, but obviously his music, right? Music, I support his music.
Mm-hmm.
And his music right now, what he's doing, yeah, he needs to keep doing that, bro. Do you understand?
I have to check him out though. I haven't heard much of his songs.
I'll play one song.
No, don't play it now.
Not play it, but
Yeah,
I'm
don't
gonna
play it
show
now.
you. Yeah, man, that's the one.
Show me. It's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But what was you saying about the young artists then though?
No, young artists
Yeah.
in the drill section.
Mm.
There's a couple of them are good.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
What do you think? What do you think? Like with the artists, them. What do you think about like the definition of them leaving, doing music on a professional level and not getting caught up into situations where they have to go through
That's my
time and
Alright.
shit? You get what I'm saying? What's your take on that?
You see, right now,
Yeah.
if you're doing music,
Mhm.
do music, bro.
Mhm.
You see, this
Trust.
gang thing,
Yeah,
this gang thing will tell you
that's right.
two options, bro. Prison
Mhm.
and
Or
dead,
death.
brother.
This is it.
You understand? If
This
you want
is
to
it.
do music, yeah,
Prison or
but
death,
obviously
mate.
big up the OFB like Bando K and all
No,
of them.
big up OFP. Big up the wall of OFP. Them man, they got some great music,
you know
bro.
why I like Bando K because Bando K because you see him, he's doing music, bro. You understand? That man is not trying to get in no gang thing, fam.
No, I know that. No, I know that. I know that. Them man, he's very successful. I know the family well, man. I know
same
them
thing
well.
like you see, I like Miss. Yeah, Miss is doing his thing, bro.
Missed.
Yeah,
Mist is
like
really
Mist.
good. Mist is really
Doing
good.
his thing,
like it,
fam.
yeah.
No, them artists. No, what my point is this: them artists are established. They're established. Like Bando K, Mist, OFB. They're established. Like I'm talking about. You see, like the younger youths who ain't even got a name yet. That's what I'm talking about. Like what you said.
Say Ross, Digga D, like
Digga D's come up, man.
No,
Digga D's.
Diggy. You see Digga D, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing his
He's
thing.
doing his
He's
thing.
doing his thing. Yeah, he hasn't found his source right yet, but
He's still in the making.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna hear great things
You
from him. He
understand?
sounds like a good artist
He's
in
a
the
good
making.
artist. I rate him
Yeah.
hard, but
Like what you said is what I want to see the youth them concentrate on the music. They got
Yeah.
talent, Tom. Like a lot of them, they got crazy talent, Steppy.
there's no
The talent,
beefing,
like
man.
the step, like the fit, like to use the talent and make. Like I love the ones like look how they're making a life for themselves, careers. You know what I mean? Making a living for them and their families.
Mhm.
This is the aim, right? Like this success, like a lot of these drawers you've mentioned, Miss Band, okay, they're successful, making money is good, and now they've been able to make money, and a lot of other drill artists as well, to make money off of the music, right?
And they're bringing it inside their groups, and that's why I like OFB. You see, like when Banda K, he's bringing inside all his. Where say, yo, if you're down for this music, he said on the interview,
nah,
if you're down for this music, you're down. If you're down for the banging, stay over there.
Yeah, straight.
And I rate him because
Yeah,
you know
that's good coming out
he's all
of his
about
mouth.
the music.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to his dad, but
absolutely.
obviously to him, he's all about this music, fam.
Yeah, I know.
Understand? He's
Absolutely.
young, yeah, and he can go somewhere to the top, fam.
No, definitely, I agree.
He's bad, you understand?
Even very good, very talented. His voice is unique. He's got his flow. He's a natural MC from young. He's been MCing from young, so he's a natural MC.
Yeah,
His
he's
voice
born
really-
in it.
Yeah, he's a good. Him saying stuff like that is a good example.
He's coming
to
out
the
his
youth them.
country. What is
Yeah,
it?
It's a good example because he's young, and he's a hot young artist right now. It's brilliant him saying that for the youth them to take example, set example for the youth them. I love that. Because you know I love that. You know why I love that? Because you got a young drill artist who's successful and set an example to his fans, saying, "Listen, it's
You
not
need
about
to
that.
do
It's
the
not.
same
It's,
thing.
And still being young.
right,
So then
and
the
still be
youngsters can
yes,
relate more.
more.
And they'll
And you
listen.
need to do
Man
the same
said,
thing.
yo, music, yeah. He said all that other rubbish, stay over there. So they're not interested. That ain't going nowhere.
You
Do
see
you
his
understand what I'm saying?
generation right
And that's
now.
what it's about.
Can I ask you a question? You see
Yeah.
his generation when it comes up,
hmm
he's holding everything in his hand right now. You know that, innit?
For his generation.
Inside, yeah.
Yeah.
For his generation.
Yeah, a lot
and
of them.
SJ
Yeah.
and all them man,
Yeah.
they're holding something in their hand. For them generation, they need to look at it and say, yo.
Yeah, so they got
Put
the young. Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
put
They're
down
the ones. They're the
everything.
ones. What they're gonna say
Yeah.
as the influence
Yeah,
from
you
the
need to
youngers.
put down everything, but if you don't put down, this is gonna go
This is gonna go mad.
Where's my zip? That's mine.
You understand? That's gonna go
Another
mad.
one. You're right.
You get me?
You're right. You're right. Look, I've always been passionate about that topic, Steppy, because like I hate seeing people with talent.
This is it.
Me,
Mm.
I hate seeing people with talent and they're gonna waste it by
Don't
getting
waste your
involved
talent,
by
bro.
getting involved in the wrong activities or choosing the wrong
It's
road
up to
when
you.
they've got a talent. And not always the talent ain't always chatting lyrics or being an artist. Sometimes it might be filming, sometimes it might be
Can I ask
dancing,
you
sometimes
one-
it might be
what-
acting, sometimes it might be whatever it may, merchandise, whatever
Can I
it
ask
might
you
be,
one
they've got a
question?
talent doing something. Because listen, you can sell drugs, you can sell clothes.
Alright, wait. Let me ask
Do you
that
understand what I'm
question.
saying? Like this is the mentality. What,
It's
right?
transferable
It's
skills.
right,
You can sell drugs, you can sell
right. Thank
Ah,
you.
You can sell
So it's
anything.
just putting your skills into the right
If you can
But
sell
that's
drugs,
your
you can
question.
sell anything.
right.
You
You
go
can be a
left.
good salesman for anything.
Right,
Can I
because like
just-
anyone is sorry to
Just put it
stop you.
into
Sorry to stop you.
selling
Sorry to stop you. Anyone who
You know
comes,
that?
anyone who comes and says to me right
Anyone
now,
that can sell a box of green in a week can sell a house.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Thank
It's the
you.
same thing.
same thing.
You've still got to talk your way, like, you've still
Same
got to
thing.
kind of...
And I learned that from
Yeah.
like
You've got to earn trust from your
it is what it is.
buyers or
You said
whatever.
like you said that's why
You can
making
go
it sound
left or
like I'm
right.
saying
Right.
Which one you can go left or right?
Left or
It's
right.
up to you. You can go the left hand saying, yo, you
Yeah.
can take the
And
dirty
and you know what?
Wait, sorry.
It goes with.
What? You can say you can go the left hand and take the dirty money, and you can go the right hand and take the music.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna feel like
It's
It's
certain
not even
people
the
go-
dirty money.
No,
It's
no.
the
But
lifestyle.
I'm just saying that lifestyle will get you inside. You know what I mean? You go in that box, you go in that bad man thing, all thing lifestyle. If you go on the other side, it's the rich side and all thing.
Yeah, man.
Them man they are taking the other side, bruv.
It's a stupid,
You understand?
stupid choice.
It's like you go left or you go
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But you go that way, bruv, you get the light, fam.
Yeah,
And
straight.
you get the glory, you get all this, you go that side, boom. cage
Darkness.
up, boom.
Darkness.
Chill.
Bad energy.
Everything, bruv. Do you
Facts.
understand?
That is true.
Seriously, if you go the dark way, yeah, bruv.
That the youth them for understand. That's what the youth them need to understand. That way is just nothing but darkness, negativity, everything in our life where you don't want. You feel me? That's facts. You get me? Like I've been there and I work so hard to, you know what I mean, and to come out of that and to build a career for myself. Like you see, over the years, all I've had is people trying to bring me back. Like you got like motherfuckers trying to drag you back to what you used to. You understand what I'm saying?
Why you
Like so, it's like I've been like my whole career like sweat to keep above
Can I ask
sea
you a
level, so
question?
to speak. You see me? I say because you have to, otherwise.
Keep your head above the
You
water.
see
Right.
the kids right now. That's
Yeah.
why the kids needs to watch.
Keep
this.
afloat.
Yeah.
You went left. Yeah.
Yeah,
You took the glory. No, you went left.
I went down the right road.
Yeah, and after you took the right road.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah,
You
I
took
went
it-
left and then I took the
yeah,
right
and
road.
after
Yeah.
you took your right road for this, and you come out and you went left again, and you took the big boss.
Yeah.
See?
Young boss.
That's
Nyang boss.
that's what I'm saying. That's why the kids need to know how to do them.
Young boss at soon video. Just saying.
Yeah, Nang boss.
Because
Come
I had
on.
to say that.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say
I
that.
had to say that.
Frostbite films.
But
Frostbite
you,
films,
Tug
the
Rivers,
visuals
the
there.
visuals them. Oh my god.
Let's like this.
Let's like this is the building. This is epic. I can't wait to drop
Yeah,
it.
mate.
Nyang boss.
Mate.
Yeah, I know. This is gonna be a really big single for me. Big up Black Spider Records for the mix and master as well, man. It sounds absolutely fucking amazing.
That's that guy, innit?
Yes, the engineer.
Mate, the engineer. That's
The
what we
engineer.
call him.
Yeah,
the
engineer. Yeah, like there's no one else to mix a dance.
Mix on that,
Bro.
was insane,
Bro, like
That was insane, bro.
a mix will make or break your record. Like, I learned that over the years. I've taken time with projects. I'm a man. I remember spending like
Because you can mix your own hip hop tracks. You know, you're showing
can
me
mix
one
anything,
you mixed the other
yeah.
day. You know, you got them new plugins.
yes,
so-
yes.
And you mixed your own
Yeah.
hip hop thing the other day.
I've been mixing since.
It was nice.
Yeah. Do you know how many tracks? Do you know how long I've been mixing? I don't talk about it. You know why? Because I don't like. Over the years where I advertise how much I know in the studio and too many people ask me for favours.
But that ain't what you're out here
Exactly.
for,
So I don't talk about it. Exactly. I don't talk about it.
I'm a DJ in America.
People don't
I'm an
understand,
MC,
like,
rapper
who you
here.
think, let me give you an example. Who you think mix Surf? Who do you think mix a London Anthem?
Swear.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm trying to show you. I mixed everything. Nearly my whole career. From the Pro Tools upwards, from 2000. Yeah, like, who you think mixed that? I didn't master it, because them days the formula was, I got it. Big up Wayne Marshall.
Do this, sir. Do this, sir.
Big up Wayne Marshall. He
That's
he mastered the tracks. But like I've been mixing tracks since I've got my. Well, I'll tell you what happened. I bought my studio. I'll tell you the whole story. Come back from Jamaica 2004, 2005. Yeah. First thing I did was buy a studio. First thing. Now studios wasn't as cheap then. Now you can buy a studio really cheap. All you need is a mic and a little thing. It's really cheap to set up a studio now. Them days it wasn't so cheap to set up such a professional recording studio. So I had to go and spend about just under $5,000. I bought a mixing desk for about 1,500 quid. I bought a Mac for about 300 quid. I bought the mic. I spent nearly $5,000 altogether to set up the studio. With the Pro Tools Digio 2, the microphone, everything. And for 2 years, I couldn't mix. So I used to have to hire, I bought it in 2004. And I used to have to bring in engineers, young engineers at the time, to help me record me and mix me. So I had my studio set up in my place. I was in the house at the time, old house. And it was really frustrating because for the first 2 years having the studio, I couldn't mix a song or record a song even without having an engineer there. So it was okay at the time because I had a lot of people around me. So I had a lot of engineers, but every time I wanted a song, I'd have to call I had a guy called Rough and Tough. I said, Rough and Tough, were you there? Even asked the guy who lives over in the block, he was engineering for me a few times. I had many young engineers who used to do it, and I used to phone them, oh, can you engineer for me? Can you engineer for me? And I was doing that for like 2 years, and it got frustrating for me to have to keep phoning engineers. So from 2004 to 2006, I couldn't mix. I was just watching them. And I learned about engineering from Jamaica. So I learned studios from the analog side.
Yeah.
Which was before computer screens. So I kind of picked it all up from that. And when they made the computer program, I just took my knowledge from the analog to the computer, and that's how it worked for me. So all the computer sessions to me are the same, because to me it was just a copy of the analog. It was just a copy, because that's all it is. The computer version is just a copy of what we do without the computers.
Yeah.
To me,
it's a digital version of the analog.
Yeah, it's a digital version of analog, and to me, the analog was always better. So I kept my same analog principles to do the digital shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why a lot of I've always done that. I've always keep analog principles doing digital shit. Even how I'm set up everything I'm gonna do. Even recording, I wouldn't do the copy and paste shit. Sometimes I'd want to do the whole take in one, because that's what we'd have to do. Like, we wouldn't be able to copy and paste and pick up when we were doing it analog. So we were trained to do it, the verse. Sometimes we had to do that whole, like, we had to sing the chorus 4 times in the song, all in one take. Not do the chorus once and then copy and paste it. I'll be in the booth for like how long? Especially if I had to do 4 layers on the chorus.
Yeah.
I'd have to do the whole song. Sing the chorus. Say the chorus 5 times on the song. I'd have to sing the whole chorus 5 times. Then do another one 5 times. Then do another. If I fuck up, start again. Not from the chorus you fucked up on. No, start again from the top. Because you're on tape. You can't just delete the little bit that you've done wrong. You get me? It made it unprofessional to me. It made it amateurish, the computers. So I specifically kept my analog principles. Because to me, doing the analog, the digital shit, when it first come out to me, was amateur. I was thinking, no, you're not meant to do it like that. I see people voicing like word by word and shit, and I was like, that's not voicing. Because I know how, you know what I mean? Like, to me. And even up to today, I'll take a certain pride of how you're meant to attack the microphone. I don't care what studio you record, I don't care what computer you got.
If it don't sound right, we're doing it again.
Exactly. Yeah. And you're meant to do the take a certain way and record it a certain way. Music like, don't change to me.
I was up here.
Yeah.
And you was just like, no,
go
again.
Yeah. Music,
go again.
Music, the principles, like, the principles of music does not change to me. In sense of, you still got to do the take the same way. The equipment just enhances everything. Okay, great. We got computers now. We got Macs that with millions of plugins, and we don't need all the extra shit and the big studios and the analog tapes and all that. Fine, brilliant. So all of these gadgets and new plugins and new programs we got nowadays, and the technology we got now, to me just makes life easier. And if anything, should enhance what you're doing. But you shouldn't take shortcuts to do it, if that makes sense. The same principle.
Still work as hard as you was.
Right, with the analog shit, with the new shit, because it just cuts your time short and you can get more done now. Yeah. But your principle, because music doesn't change, the formula of life don't change. Like, even to me, life is just like it's just people bringing new things, but it means the same bumper club thing. It's no different. Like, I see people bringing apps and everything and rare tear, but you think the apps are gonna change principle of life? Life is life from, it's not life is life. Computers can't determine life. So computers can only enhance what you do in a good way. So that's how I look at it in the music. You get me? Yeah. So, my topic is Meghan. What? Pussy or Meghan? Meghan and Harry, man.
Meghan and Harry.
And the big interview.
The Royals. Oprah.
With Oprah.
Shout out.
Yeah, did you watch a bit of it? You saw a bit of it, you know about it. We've all been watching it. It's been pushed in our faces for the last how long now?
Yeah.
Since it's come out, it's been all over the net. So, what's your take on it first, Steppy?
Oh, that's you, man.
What's Tony? Talk to me.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah,
Obviously.
you watched the interview.
I watched it. Yeah, I watched it. I watched it a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like, because when I was watching it, I'm like, all right, we all know the royal family, like, they're a bit dodgy, aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
Dodgy.
Like, they are, aren't they? Like,
She looked like a
What are they?
clone, blood.
huh?
She looked like a
Who?
clone.
Which one?
Meghan.
Nah, bro.
Which one?
Who? Now?
What's her name? Oprah, fam.
Oprah looked like a clone.
What's that girl? Not Oprah, what's that girl?
Which one? Yeah.
Meghan.
Megan.
Yeah, blood.
Oh, she looked like a clone.
Yeah, bro.
She was a bit robotic.
She looks
in
weird.
the way she was.
She looks weird.
She did
Look
look
like she's
weird. Acting.
it's acting. Thank you.
Nah, blood.
Thank you.
I don't know
Thank
though.
you.
Nah, blood.
Because you
Nah,
got to
Illuminati,
feel for them
bro.
in a way, like, because
Yo,
it does kind of make
Illuminati,
sense.
Huh?
Illuminati, fam.
It's bigger than Illuminati.
Yo, big see it, blood. That's why I've been turning it off a bit. Can't watch them thing, man.
What do you say, Tony?
Hmm?
What do you mean you can't watch it, Sippy?
Watch it. Face up demon, fam.
One of them are demon, man.
Can't watch them things. I'm virgin. Yeah, watch
you-
demon things, bro.
What did you say about her now?
Hmm?
What did you say about her?
Like, no, when I watched it,
Yeah,
I felt for them, innit?
Yeah.
Them too.
yeah.
Because it makes sense. Like, the royal family, they just kind of was like, right, they lived somewhere, didn't they? Yeah, Harry and
Well, where
The
course they
girl-
live, so what do you mean?
no, they was living somewhere, innit, at someone's house, innit?
Yeah, in
That guy's
America.
house.
Mm-hmm.
Not in Canada. It was.
Okay, sorry, in
No,
Canada.
no,
right.
man.
Yeah, wherever it was, there was before they
But
got their
yeah.
place. They was homeless and they were staying at
but they
someone's
had
place.
security and stuff.
Yes.
But then the
Money stopped and the security got stopped.
yeah,
Mm.
by the royal family.
Yeah.
And their location was.
What, you feel sorry for him for that?
What?
What, you feel sorry for
No,
him?
I just feel like,
He's a spoiled fucking brat.
okay,
Harry,
all right.
he's a spoiled fucking
Yeah,
brat.
okay, you
Which
can
one's
look at
Harry? The
it.
short one? The
The
ginger,
ginger one,
yeah.
yeah.
No, you,
You
see
can look at
Harry,
it like
yeah.
he's a spoiled
No,
brat.
but not actually
No,
a
but
question.
bruv, come on, man.
I
like,
rate Harry.
He was
Me
like,
rate Harry, bro.
Well done.
he was
I rate
talking
him,
about his
brother.
mum and that, and he was
Hmm?
like, I could just see something happening down that same sort of road as my mum. He was like, so I had to get like for my
Yeah.
family's safety, you know. I had
All
to-
right.
You know,
All right. It's easy to say that to me. All right.
he knows what happened with Diana.
Harry is not really. Harry's blind to a lot of things what's going on. Honestly, what I think.
You
Honestly.
think?
Yes. Harry's a royal. Harry's a prince. Harry's the youngest. Harry is growing up in royalty. They're growing up as princes. They grow up in a royal. They're first of all, as a person, as being Prince Charles' son. Yeah.
Mm.
You don't grow up in that close. Like, he's members of the royal family that might not be so important, but he's quite got a very important position here. They never want for money or nothing. Their aim is to follow his mum's footsteps to go and help people and things like that and give charities and go around the world or whatever they do.
Which is
right?
what he's doing.
Okay, fair enough.
But
My
his
point
mum
is,
was a good
my
woman.
point is, the woman is controlling him. He doesn't see that, but because the woman, he's very vulnerable. Harry is very vulnerable, and the reason why he's very vulnerable because of what happened to his mother, and it's easy for him to go left in that situation. And he's got the woman now poisoning his fucking brain. She's got a kid for him, and she's pregnant again. Yeah, look, she wasn't even in the family that long.
Pregnant again.
Yeah. Like, she knows what she's doing, because you see, when it comes to streaming, first thing out there, okay, what do? They stop the security and they stop the money. She knew that was gonna happen. You think she didn't know? She knew that was gonna happen, but she knew also when that happens, she knew she's gonna tell Harry, oh, we can do a deal with Netflix and get loads of money. See, Harry is not on Harry's mind to make money. Money is not an issue for Harry because he's a prince.
You see how Kentucky will run Hackney so quickly.
He said mayor.
Come on.
It's not on Harry's mind to make money. He's a prince.
Uncle Tuggawar.
The man, they want to follow his mother's footsteps and help people and go around and be a good Samaritan to the world. Yeah? Real talk. Nyang Mayor. So yeah, hear me good. So you are going now. She knows what to tell him. She's 40. She's 40 plus.
Yeah.
She's been married before.
She's
She's an actress, yes, and broke up and been in. I think she's been married more than once. She's been round the block. This one, she's very experienced with men. Harry's a prince. This is probably his first relationship. He had a couple little flings in college, couple little college girls, suck off and everything there, and I hate that. Them man another time. Them are royal. Them are royal another time for that.
He was running about Mad Harry a few years
I'm
ago.
mad, yeah, them time. I'm Mad Harry, man. That's why they meet me. I'm mad man now. They put him in a Bumbuckler college and university and them thing there, and him run around and then get 2 blowjob off of 2 girl and act like a fool and smoke weed. This is his first girlfriend. Quick. Him no know nothing about life.
I show you a trick.
This is a woman who look. You know what?
When you come down today.
You know what she?
With the cigarette.
No.
My brother.
Yeah.
You know what me know? Say she a idiot.
What?
No. Show me a trick. The ladies trick. Man doing Bruce Lee. Wing Chun. Man doing Wing Chun. You see his
The
hand?
hazelnut and the lemon is just...
He's doing Wing Chun.
Anyway. Right. What I'm going to say is... What was I saying? Meghan, not Harry.
Harry.
Yeah, Harry. You know what I mean, Harry?
Yo!
Yotes!
Feed them to the pigs, Harold.
But Harry's pigs. He's got pigs around there, he says he's got dog and pig. So the man they are talking about the dog, they're happy.
Wow.
So I mean, no, same, no good, you know, brother. Man said the dogs are happy. Sorry, I might be talking too fast and quoting past. Yeah, go for it. Listen to this. Listen carefully with me, I said.
The dog I am still.
So the woman knows this man. You know when she gave it away? She come on an interview and said she never knew who the royal family was before she met Harry. Go suck your mother. Go suck your mother, Meghan, but you never knew the royal family.
Oh yeah, I never heard
of the royal family.
What happened? She said.
I get you a real actress, you know, brother.
Everyone knew about that.
No, that girl is a real actress, you know, brother. Real actress. It's like she tells Harry what he wants to hear. Them soon broke up, you know. That's her Diana moment. You know when Diana get her moment with the big interview, the difference is in this day and age, hard because you see if this was back in the day, Queen killer, man.
She was smart with her answers, Meghan, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Very smart. She went all around the houses to give answers back. Where
She's a pussy. Harry's a cunt. Yeah?
I like Harry.
Nah,
He's the only decent
Nah,
one
you
from
wouldn't
the royal
talk your
family,
family's
bro.
business on television. I can't like you.
Okay, yeah.
I can't like you. Fuck off. Fuck off.
You're supposed to be the smart.
Sorry, mate. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
but Harry's the
You
only
wouldn't talk.
decent one from
You're
the
gonna
royal
go
family,
on
though.
television. You're gonna go on any public television, my brother.
Let me get one more.
I wonder what?
But Harry's the only normalish,
Yeah,
the most normal one from the royal family. Though.
Fabelino. The man.
And the Queen. She seems alright.
Brother.
But Harry's alright though.
Yeah,
I rate him.
I rate Harry. I
No,
do.
no,
Why
you
is
see
he
his
alright?
brother. No, you said wait.
He's
wait.
the only one I do
No,
rate from
wait,
the royal
why
family.
do you
Wait, can I
rate
just say?
Do you rate the others?
No, his brother I don't rate.
Do you
Listen
rate the
to me.
others? No, he looks
No,
like
This is
like,
not
no,
our case.
no, he looks
He-
dodgy,
he
bro.
looks,
Slowly.
No,
Are we
he's
gonna?
not
Are we
dodgy.
gonna?
Not
Hey.
so sad.
You know what?
Dodgy.
Do you know something?
They all look dodgy.
Do you know something?
Harry's cool,
Do you know
bro.
something? Do you know
I like Harry.
Do you know we're talking English, but we're not.
What do you mean?
None of us are talking fucking English.
What do you mean?
We're talking English, but we're not.
How?
Because you two both said you rate Harry.
Yeah.
You rate Harry. What's that got to do with the conversation? I know, and you asked me if I rate them. It's not about rating.
Alright then.
It's not about rating.
what?
It's about taking it for what it is. I don't see William up on TV talking about him family. It's not about picking a side. This ain't WWF. Because when you start talking about rating, you're looking at it like wrestling. It ain't WWF where you pick your favorite character and say, me rate that one there, me rate that one there. No. We're going to take it for what it is.
Yeah.
This is why I say we're not speaking English.
Yeah.
Because it's nothing to do with rating. And like what you said, I like what you brought up earlier when you said the English word, you can use one word to mean everything. What we just did a minute ago, what you two just did a minute ago was say one word to mean a million different things to distract what I'm trying to say. Not distract me on purpose, but because that's how the English language fuck up.
Yeah.
Rating don't have nothing to do with this. Let me tell you what I go on here now. The blood clot, I have to act by them. I don't see William up on the TV talking bad about his family. I don't see the Queen up on the TV talking bad about the family. I don't see no members of that family talking. I don't fuck the royal family. I don't see no members of much families talking bad about their family. You are on TV with you. Alright, the missus talking bad about the family. The missus talking bad about the family. That's the same fucking thing, bro. Okay. You're up there holding her fucking hand and co-signing her while she's talking down on your family. You're a piece of fucking shit. You two can get divorced in 2 months' time, and then you're gonna regret going up there talking about your family with the silly bitch when she's divorced you, trying to take your kingdom now. Your little fucking, now listen to this, your little Prince Kingdom. No, I tell you, your little fucking Prince Kingdom. She's trying to take it now. You hate her guts. She don't want to let you see the fucking kids.
Dodgy.
Right? Do you understand where I'm coming from? And then what? And then what? And then what? You feel me? Because and you went up. Your family is your family forever. This bitch, you might have you stupid cunt, Harry. No. You might marry again another 10 times.
No, but
you just took the first wife.
Members were saying about the colour of the kid's skin when it comes out and that, like, and it was like,
that
people in his family that had said
I
that.
know.
I
think that's.
I think that's blown out of proportion.
Definitely not. I don't think so.
No, I don't actually. I think that's blown out. I'm being honest with you. I'm not. Look, first and foremost.
And why?
Let me quote this. Let me say this. Let me say this. No, let me tell you why.
Be a prince.
Let me tell you why.
They said no, it's not gonna happen.
Do you know why?
Why?
He's not meant to be a fucking prince.
Why?
Because he's the youngest brother and William's next in line. And he's jealous of William. No. He's a jealous, spoiled fucking brat.
It can't be just
He's a jealous brat. He's a cunt. He's a brat. What do you mean it can't be that? It's facts. I'm telling you facts. You're telling me what you like. I'm telling you real. No, but I'm telling you. Do you want me to tell you the reality, or do you want me to just go along with what we want to hear?
No, but they would.
No. Let me tell you the facts. No.
They would.
No fucking chance. No fucking chance.
They're princes.
Let me tell you. No.
They are.
It's not about Prince. Let me show you how far Harry is from the throne. Fuck the prince. There'll always be princes. Absolutely.
That's what I mean.
No, but I'm going to tell you the deepness why Harry's jealous.
Archie was.
Let me break it down to you. Why
they
haven't got a pot to piss in. They ain't got a pot to piss in. Let me tell you why. Harry is so far from the throne. You want to know why? Next in line. Let me tell you how the thing got.
I think.
No, forget thinking.
His family, bro.
Forget thinking. Let me tell you about how the Queen and King thing got. Next in line.
Forget thinking.
No, you don't listen to me. Next in line is Charles. First and foremost. I'm going to tell you how it I'm going to tell you the tree and how it lined up.
Prince Charles.
Yes. Listen. No, me I'll tell you how it got. Me personally, you ask my opinion about royal family. The whole royal family can go suck them out. I'm in the business about them. Me I'll just tell you how it got.
Come again.
And
Come again. Wait. Your mother's day soon done there. Come again.
What?
Come again.
Yo, yeah, me good.
What did you just say?
Listen me good, no man.
Man, listen.
Next in line is Charles.
Yeah.
Okay? After Charles.
Yeah.
Nah, let me tell you. Next in line is Charles, and Charles decides whether he wants to take it.
I don't think he's gonna.
I did it.
Too late.
I don't. Fucking hell. Oh, shit, I can't even say it how you said it. Stay tuned, people.
Nang boss.
Yang.
You are so tishy, Nang.
You make me talk Greek, king.
When I teach you start.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Alright, listen.
Man, I'm crying, you know.
This will be good, though, man.
The man, I'm crying, man.
Next in line is Charles, Dada. And
Yeah.
Charles decide now who, if him want to take it or him hand it down to William.
It's too late.
No.
King William.
Charles, yes. Charles can be king, or Charles can say, yo, yeah, me look at one, I don't want to take up the king title, yeah, William Wally.
I reckon Charles will die before the Queen does.
That's why he will pass it to William, because he probably know that. And say, you know, I'll sharp king rank.
She's gonna live on forever.
Okay.
The Queen. Lizard.
Listen. Queen Lizzie.
There's people that believe things like that. Like the
Yeah, I
royal
know.
family are lizards. Like
Let me get a Rizla.
they're reptiles, reptilians.
They are who they are, man. They are who they are. Me tell you something. Yo,
Let me get a Rizla.
Charles, yeah?
I need to go to the toilet.
What is it?
Soon come back.
Yo, Charles, yeah? Yang.
Batty boy Charles.
Batsy boy, Charles. Camera good? Let me check the camera.
Camera, can't see us.
You can see us, camera. Him good, you know? Bumbuckler. He look nice, is he?
Bless up.
Blessings.
Everyone, man.
A murder.
Like and share.
Like and share and comment and
You
subscribe.
get me? Follow all
Yo, we
the...
shelled on the blood clot show yesterday. Shit.
Get me? Follow all the tunes, one to the head, every single one of it. You get me? The show yesterday, Tuggawar. Type it in and you see Champion production live, and you see live performance. Live. You haven't seen us done a little bit. You see us doing our live performance.
Blood.
You get me?
Killed it. Check it out, everybody, man. It was absolutely amazing.
Trust me.
Absolutely amazing.
You always ask
Hey.
us. You always ask us to do live performance, and we done one.
Yeah,
And you always ask Tuggy to do one, and look, and you done our live performance.
Yeah,
Check
yeah.
it out.
real
It's
talk.
a crack.
It was like a whole stage as well yesterday.
Wow.
It was like being in a dance. It was like being on stage. It was like Sting. Big up Chessman Studios. Yeah, so basically Charles got the choice to pass it down to William. Now,
Will.i.am.
I'm going to tell you why Harry is jealous, first and foremost, and why everything what she has said, she a pussy. First and foremost, the first thing she said in the interview, if you listen back to the blood clot interview, you know the first thing what she said?
What?
She talked about when they first got with Harry, she said when they first got together, when they first got married, they requested for Meghan not to stop acting because she will not be on the payroll. Now, she took that offensively, first and foremost. Now, number one, why are you upset that you're not on the payroll? You fucking money grabbing, hungry fucking whore piece of shit. You're a dirty fucking piece of shit. You worried about the payroll. But the minute ago, you didn't even know who the royal family was. Brother. A minute ago, you never knew who the royal family was.
That's fucked. It's true.
Now you worried about the payroll.
It's true.
But didn't you want to marry the man? Isn't this love? Isn't this love in sweet harmony and I want to meet my prince and settle down and have babies? What are you worried about the family paying your wages for, you dirty piece of fucking slag cunt? Think about that.
No, it's true.
Think about that. First thing you're worried about is the fucking payroll. You ain't even fucking pregnant yet. Because they saw you coming, you cunt. This ain't nothing to do with colour.
Dodgy.
This ain't nothing to do with colour. They saw you coming. First and foremost, no disrespect. Have you seen the baby? The baby whiter than all of them. First of all, may I kill that race? You see the baby? The baby whiter than every pussy clock person in the royal family. She a talk about colour pan baby.
Well,
She
the
ain't
baby
even.
soon gonna go dark, though.
Huh?
Baby gonna be dark, though.
She will
No,
paint
there
him.
was a comment on the baby before it was born, like, oh, what about the skin tone?
No, the baby's gonna be
from
dark.
one of Harry's
Brother,
family members.
brother,
They
in our
didn't
real
say
life,
who it
in our
was.
real life, yo, yeah, hear me? In our real life, yeah? In our real blood clot life, yeah?
Yeah.
The royal family has never had a black person in there before, have they?
No, of course not.
So if so Harry now decide to go with a black girl, yeah?
Yeah, the baby.
Of course, members of the family are gonna wonder how the baby come out.
The black.
Right, and they will wonder what type of shit, but just because them said how she has said it could be blown out of context. That's why when the Queen replied, just because they queried that doesn't make them racist, does it? Does it? It's how it's said. Thank you. It's how it's said.
I
Huh?
think, yeah, no.
No, it's how it's
shouldn't
said.
have been said at all.
What do you mean shouldn't have been said?
It shouldn't be
Whatever
said that
family
in a
member
line.
said it shouldn't have been
It
said.
shouldn't said nothing
What
in
about
a
the
line like
colour
that. It
of
shouldn't
hats
run
and
that.
Yeah, but you see, that's the
Shouldn't
thing.
It shouldn't
In-
say
in-
nothing.
No.
You know what?
You should just wait for it when it
I
come
agree
out,
with
it
you.
Doesn't
come
matter
out,
though,
bro.
anyway.
No, but
You
listen,
understand?
Yeah, it shouldn't
whatever
have
the
said.
no, but what was said?
But you know
No.
already.
No.
In maths,
What? No. We
can I
can't
just
say.
say-
Listen to me.
Can I
What
just
you're
say-
saying? Listen.
Wait.
No, I agree with you. Listen to me. No racial fucking remark. First and foremost, let me say this. No racial remark should have been said. No
know,
fucking chance.
but can I just
That's
say-
not my point here.
Can I just say, yeah?
No. Please hear my point. Please. No racial remark
I know.
should have been said. That is not
I
my
know.
point. My point is what was said.
But I
No.
know.
Listen to
But
me.
They know
No.
the maths
No.
already.
Listen to me. Listen to
They
me.
know the maths already.
Who?
They know the maths already.
The maths.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
If you go with a white girl
Yeah.
and a black,
Them know the
man,
maths.
They know the fucking maths. Excuse my French. They know the fucking maths already.
You
You're
can
gonna
swear,
get-
man.
You're gonna get a mixed race baby or something, a black baby.
Oh,
They
them know that.
the maths already.
What my point is there, I need to know what was said, and secondly, I'm
You
gonna know who
understand?
Bomber Clark said it. Because if you
No.
go up on Big Oprah, my
Yeah.
point is you go up on Big Oprah and
Just-
talk about it, tell me what exactly was said, and then tell me who fucking said
Meghan
it.
said, but didn't say who it was.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Harry
Said he won't
then
say it to
came
expose them.
and then didn't want to.
You know why?
expose the
Him
person.
embarrassed. He's embarrassed.
But it
Harry
was
look
still
embarrassed.
said.
Thank you. So
But
say
still
it.
said, though.
Tell me more. I hear more. I want to know who.
Yeah,
I
but-
want to know what. And then I can
No, but
tell
this is
you.
what I mean. He's still
No.
respecting his family.
I
but
don't
not putting
believe
them
her.
in.
Can I ask you a
She a
question?
liar.
Can I ask you a
Ah,
question?
She
I
a
believe
thief.
Watch
him.
this.
The girl a thief.
Listen,
I
listen.
believe him.
The girl
and
a
I
thief.
agree with
Uncle
everything
Tuggy.
she said.
The
so I
girl a
believe him.
thief.
You see Oprah, yeah?
Yeah.
Oprah knows what I'm going.
Yeah, Oprah knows she a thief.
Oprah,
No.
that's the fucking.
Look, she knows what.
Oprah know him a
She
thief.
knows. She's sitting there giving interviews. She knows the babies.
Oprah a big
Do you
thief. though.
understand? She knows. She's just trying to
How you think
make
Oprah's a
it
rich?
more.
How you think Oprah's a
Make
rich?
it more.
No, if you don't say a
hyper.
dog eat dog. Brother, how you think
Course.
Oprah's so rich? Oprah rich like fuck, you know. For the money not good, you know. Oprah rich, you
She's
know.
actually, I think, a billionaire. Mate.
Thank you. No, thank
She
you.
could
No,
actually be a
Oprah
billionaire.
is probably.
She's like mega rich.
Let me
See her books?
remind you.
Yeah.
Oprah
Her
is
books made
probably
her peace.
probably the richest, one of the richest women in America.
No, she
No,
is.
yeah.
She is.
Right? And I'm not just as a black woman, as a woman overall.
it's
She's one of the
true.
richest women in the whole
One of
fucking
the richest women
United
in the
States.
world, I think.
Thank
The
you.
TV shows and all.
Thank you.
In,
She's in the top
entertainment.
100.
She's
Entertainment.
Oprah is one of the
Yeah,
is in the top
She's a billionaire.
in
the top richest people in the world.
Yeah, from
She's a
back in the
billionaire.
Man
day.
and woman.
In the top 100,
Right.
probably.
Entertainment and
That's
all.
still-
Money no good for Oprah. She good. Oprah nice.
Yeah, she's sitting on
She
something.
nice.
Did you see the wig?
Oprah
The
nice.
wig?
That's what I'm saying. The wig was
She's
fake.
nice.
Nice.
I
Them
bet
a
she
talk
bald.
about dog
That
happy.
weave special,
I
bro.
bet she ball underneath.
Yo, the pussy tell me say. The pussy tell me say dog happy. Him say the dog happy.
She got a weave there.
Yeah,
Where?
pussy jealous. Oh, right. You see how we I stick like glue.
Yo.
She must be
Gorilla glue.
She must be.
We see I stick like glue.
Yeah, gorilla glue.
Her hair was doing all types
You
of
didn't see her hair just going
Yeah,
so.
it was doing a lot.
That's a big look. Watch out.
You could do the
What?
surf on there. Everybody do this surf on Oprah's hair.
Look, Tuggy, look. Tuggy, did you see all of them inside the eyes, blood? Our glasses were soft. Big no ass. Milk bottles, fam. You know, like the old school
Maybe
milk.
she was the android.
Fucking hell.
You remember the old school milk bottles?
Yeah.
Like at the
Yeah,
end,
yeah.
You just put it on the glasses.
Yo, the girl was doing a lot, man. Like, I believe it was all a big act. It looked like such a massive act to me.
Mate,
Like, she looked like she
no,
was
but are
acting
you going
and
to
she
want
was
to
an
go
actress.
against the royal family and act? Even if it is an act, are you
Yes.
even going to want to do
Yes.
that, bruv? That's risky shit,
No,
bruv.
it ain't.
They'll
Not
kill
in this
you
day
off.
and age. Not in this day and age. You got to rethink that question. You know why I said that, Tom?
Yeah,
I said that a minute to you, but you didn't hear what I said. If this was 20 years ago, the Queen would have killed her. And I was serious when I
The
mean
Queen in person.
Whoa, she would have put the hit out, mate.
Yeah.
They would have put the hit out. You can't get away with it no more.
In
You
person.
see, that's why, you know how powerful things have changed. It's so publicised. Because of things like, shit's so publicised. Anything happens to it tomorrow, they will have an investigation on the fucking royal family for it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Things have changed.
There's people with camera phones, bro.
Right.
They'll spot that.
They'll spot that. You can't get away with it no more. They'll know the
But
Queen
what's
put
going to
the
happen in the future?
That's why she went on TV and did it. Another thing, she's securing
What do you think is gonna happen in the
She's
future?
securing her bag. What Harry can't see. Poor little fucking Harry. Poor little Harry.
I like Harry.
I like Harry as well, but
His son.
he's you know what?
What would you got, son? Is your son?
Yo,
What?
huh?
Son Archie and a baby on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, she have a baby on the way. It's a girl, I think.
Yeah.
It's a girl. Yeah, so them
I
have two
think
babies now.
Archie-
And then I talk about them have
I
dog
think
and
Archie
chicken.
might be.
Archie, be what?
He'll be sad when he gets older, man.
What?
You reckon?
Yeah,
What?
blood.
Playing
No,
up
he
front
probably
for
will be.
Real Madrid.
No, bro.
Yeah.
No, he'll be like
Well, you know what?
something better than his dad.
As long as he ain't like his mum, he'll be alright.
No.
Fuck's sake. Jesus. Poor
He
Archie.
might follow the fucking
Poor
Queen
fucking
step.
Archie.
He might follow the fucking Queen step.
You know what it looks like to me? Do you know what it looked like when I saw her on Oprah? Do you know what
No,
it
you
looks like?
can't.
This looks
No,
like
like-
welcome
They
to
took
the
that
new.
away.
Listen to me.
Obviously,
Do you know what? She's
personality.
crafty, this bitch.
Who?
This bitch is too crafty.
Who?
Meghan.
Oh, yeah, she probably is.
She's too crafty. She's too crafty. Telling you that right.
Poor Harry.
Poor fucking Harry.
Marry Harry.
Silly fucking Harry.
Makes you like him more, doesn't it?
Yeah, because look
He's
what was I gonna say again?
He's
like-
alright for a royal, he is.
Oh, I forgot my trailer of thought now. Shit,
Off the rails again.
I'm off the rails again. Nah, she's patterning this. She's securing her bag for the future. She knows what she's doing. She got her Diana moment. If you notice, why did she choose to do it? Another thing as well, what I don't respect. Do you know what I don't respect? You know what I don't respect? I don't respect the fact that we have to do this podcast and talk about it because it is such a big topic worldwide, and we kind of touching on it because everyone's talking about it, and we have got shit to say about it. But do you know what's so disrespectful about it?
Yeah.
There's a pandemic going on. People are dying world motherfucking wide. Yeah?
Bless me.
Listen to me. There's a fucking pandemic going on. People are dying worldwide. There's big shits going on in the last year. You think I'll give a fuck about what's going on in your life, Meghan and Harry? Both of you go suck your mother. I idiot thing. No, real talk.
Just chill out,
Another thing
bro.
as well. Another thing as well.
You know you got a
Harry,
big house.
another
Just
thing as
chill.
well. You know I had a big pussy old thing about it. I want to bring to your attention as well. Our whole worldwide pandemic. We couldn't care less what's going on in your family at the moment. You know how many people are dead out there and people are suffer and them thing there. I couldn't care less what's going on in your family. Another thing as well. You want to do it while your granddad's in hospital.
Who's granddad?
Harry!
What, Philip?
Yeah! You want to do they fucking his
No, but
granddad's.
he's a
Philip's
bit of a
what?
nonce, isn't he?
Oh, you're all cunt.
Yeah. Man said Phillips what?
He's a nonce, you know,
He
is he?
does
cheeky
dodgy-
bastard.
Is he?
No, he makes them remarks. Like, maybe not nonce, but I mean, he's definitely.
He's fucking old, isn't it?
Who? Philip? Prince Philip?
Definitely is a pub.
He's a gallus,
Is he?
isn't it?
Yeah, he's groped people and that.
Oh,
He's a
fucking
gallus,
hell.
man.
Grope, you know?
He's a gallus.
He's into groping.
He's a
Probably
gallus.
doing that.
Uncle
Is
Tommy.
he?
He's
He's
a
a
gallus.
gallus, that man.
That's a gallus, man.
Yeah, man, a gallus,
Greek,
man.
you
Look,
know.
I mean, no, I'm Greek, man. I love Philip, man. I'm a Greek, man. I mean, no, I'm
Yeah, a
a
gallus.
Greek, man.
What's that? A
Love
I'm
him,
gallus.
not dissing because he's Greek.
Uncle
No,
Tommy's
no.
spud, man. A gallus, that man.
A gallus, man. A Greek, man.
Yeah.
Man, go on, man. Come in our royal family and do it, man. Do.
Your people, then.
Jiggy. 2K Bible, everybody happy.
Ring him tomorrow
Some
and
of
say,
his
yo,
comments
Mayor.
are actually.
But you know why he's a pussy, old Harry?
mad, like.
Harry's a pussy, because how dare you drop the interview when your granddad's in hospital? There's a worldwide pandemic going on. We couldn't give a fuck what comes out of your fucking.
I didn't even look
mouth.
at it from that perspective.
No, I want you to re-look at it now. I want you
what
to.
time you
I want
Considering,
you,
yeah, it's true. There's
Yeah,
shit
no.
going on. I didn't know his granddad.
we
was-
don't need this.
It's true, like.
No, thank
what?
you.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off,
Dodgy.
you can't. People are fucking have to take vaccines. The death rate's thousands every day. Millions are dying around the world. And you guys are going to sit down on Oprah and tell me about what she said to him. Oh, get the fuck out of here, you dirty pieces of cunts. Dirty cunt, piece of shit cunts. Dirty pieces of cunts.
Pieces
I've
of
got a topic.
Fucking hell.
I've never had dirty pieces of cunts. Not even dirty cunts.
Dirty pieces
Dirty
of cunts.
pieces of cunts.
Yeah.
Was that a cunt chopped up?
Yeah.
Into pieces.
Into pieces.
And dirty.
Yeah.
In the mud.
Yeah, in the mud. Yo, Steppy, Tony, this is real shit I'm telling you here. The granddad's in hospital, dying. Not dying, but he's bad. He's been in there for a week. He's not well. The man is not well. The man is not well. Well, everyone is dying around the fucking planet.
Man,
Pandemic. They want to go on Oprah. Oh yeah, let's do Oprah and drop it while our granddad's in hospital. You cunt. You dirty cunt. He said he's got respect for his grandmother. You would never do that to your grandmother. Look what your grandmother's going through.
Trust me.
Your grandmother, look how old the Queen is.
Yeah.
And if you want to say the only one you rate, people say that some of them only rate the Queen. Like if you go back to the rating argument, where I said this conversation was nothing about rating, but a lot of people do rate the Queen, and Harry claims he loves his grandmother. Well, if you love your grandmother, why do that to her? Why expose a whole interview on Oprah about the family while your grandmother's fucking worried about her fucking husband in hospital?
I won't do that.
You cunt, you piece of fucking shit cunt. What, for Meghan, a piece of shit? What, for piece of shit cunt Meghan?
No.
Fuck off. Fucking ain't.
No. That's bad.
Thank you.
I love my grandma.
Thank you.
I love my mum.
Thank you.
I care about my
Thank you.
Yeah,
so this is big. So this is what I'm saying to you about the definition of pieces of
I never
cunts.
say that, Dad. Yeah,
They're the definition of pieces of
Dirty
cunts.
pieces of
Because there's more than one cunt. It's two cunts.
Dirty
I've got a
pieces of
topic.
cunts.
Dirty pieces of cunts. Dirty pieces of cunts. Because your grandmother, how old's the Queen? 90 odd years old, yeah. And the
90.
pass. And Philip?
She's not 100 yet.
No, she didn't reach 100, but she's
Philip,
close.
we
And Philip, they're both close to 100, brother.
Yeah, no, I think
Them
they're
close,
definitely
man.
90 something.
How close you want them get before you have to worry about them? Them go on.
No, right about
They're
that. Fuck
they're
them.
No, me I say, me I talk about,
definitely
me I talk about, I know
child.
we have to worry about them, but
Are
them
you right about them?
No, but
Are
them,
you right about them?
me,
Yeah.
them change anything in my life, me no business about them, the whole of them,
They're definitely
nothing to me.
90s because Charles is like
That
70.
mean nothing to me.
Innit?
But I'm
Innit?
talking if I was the family and this is my grandmother and that you like, you say you love your grandmother, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll pussy I talk on TV say him love him grandmother. Pussy, you not love your grandmother.
True.
You not love your grandmother. Because you're making the little pussy old girl take you on TV for disrespect your grandmother while the fucking grandfather's in fucking hospital, you cunt.
Box that. Though.
You dirty piece of cunt. No, I have to say it like that, and I mean it from the passion of my fucking heart. From my gut. These
Where's
dirty
that gang?
pieces of cunts. Seasoned pieces of cunts. In California with 2 dogs and chickens. And YouTube can fucking block this video if they want for me talking about them like that. They can fuck off, all of them. Fuck off.
Prince Charles is out the window with a musket.
That's a YouTube.
He's got a musket. No, listen here. Coming like Sean Connery.
Yo, my brother, I swear they upset me, fam.
What you
Because you know, if you got something to say, that's a family issue. Did you see the Queen's statement?
And this ain't Jeremy Cole.
Thank you.
Oh, but Oprah used to do them things.
Bro.
You know, like.
Bro, you might as well go on Wendy's, man. Wendy Williams, and I bet same thing.
There should have been an audience.
There should have been. There should have been.
You know, like,
What do you mean audience? Millions
no,
are
you
watching
know, like
worldwide
Oprah's-
live.
No, but you know, Oprah's
What kind of
show
audience?
that
The
she
world
used
are
to
watching. The world are for them audience. They must sit in at them garden, and the whole world's their audience. They got the whole world. They went on CNN, then ITV put it on. The world to see it. The world to see it. Why your grandmother's at home worried about her? I'll get out of here, you cunt.
They weren't even wearing.
For what? What are you
fucking
getting out of it? Money? What are you getting out of it? What she promised you tonight? A blowjob
Tugs.
and steak? What's
Tugs.
she fucking done?
Tugs. They weren't even wearing fucking masks.
They weren't even playing masks. Cunts.
Fucking cunts.
Yeah, that's why he stay in the middle.
Fed up.
That's why I'm in the middle now.
They got me upset. They make me boil gas, man.
Yeah,
Oh, don't light a lighter yet.
Go easy.
The methane.
Watch out.
Ah, you remember the methane?
Yo, King.
Look.
Put
Yo, was a
like
dirty
cow.
piece of cunt.
Put like donkey.
Put like cow. The
And you know
methane.
what? Them know if I say forget the because streaming, she was streaming. The girl's an actress and she's starring her own movie right now.
What do you think
What?
About what?
in the future, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You see how your car's gonna look?
My car.
No, you see how your cars are right now on the road?
Yeah, okay, like, yeah.
What do you think about flying cars?
Bumbuckler. What
What?
for traffic?
Flying cars.
Yeah, bro.
What,
won't
like
be
some
no cars.
demolition man
No,
thing?
it won't be no cars.
Well,
on
like
the road
Back
no
to the
more.
Well, like,
Future.
they'll hover, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the
understand?
Future thing.
Yeah, they'll do shit like that.
Yeah, what do you
Of course they
think? Like,
Yeah,
from
I think
now,
it's, you know what?
Yeah, of course
From
they'll
now,
do
like
it's
5
really-
years,
it's
from now to
inevitable.
6 years.
It's really changing.
like,
They've already
six-
got that technology there, and they're just not doing
Yeah.
it.
It's really, you know what? You're not wrong. I'll tell you something. It's really changing. When they said that, it's only 10 years left for petrol cars.
And it's done.
Yeah.
And it's all electric. Electric, innit?
Petrol cars got 10 years left, you know.
And electric.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Electric,
There'll be no
innit?
more.
Like, I'm even thinking twice. Like, what do you do? Like, even I was thinking that it didn't make sense. Like spending a lot of money on a petrol car right now because you won't get many years out of it. Like less than 10. Like 10 petrol cars is gonna. There's gonna be no more petrol cars allowed on road in but only 10 years.
Only electric, bro.
Like electric only. And I see them already. The manufacturers are starting selling the self-charging electric vehicles and all these
No,
vehicles.
what I think it might be is they'll stop the import of petrol
No,
cars.
bro.
They'll stop making them.
No, let's just stop
No,
selling them, bro.
stop
Let's
it,
stop
no.
the
No,
use
no,
of
they'll
it.
stop making them.
No,
No,
bro. No, my bro.
stop
man.
him, bro.
No, my bro.
No, it will obviously eventually
No, that,
stop.
that,
No,
bro.
but at first, they'll stop
Brother,
importing.
I wish they said that.
Bro.
Cause me a petrol fan car.
I'm telling you,
I like
I've been
petrol
read
cars.
from a scene,
No, them
bro.
say they're gonna stop. It's illegal. Like you want, if you got a petrol car, you have to go crush it or whatever, or you can't drive it again. There's no more petrol car. 10 years time, they're stopping petrol cars.
Or you can sell it for parts and
Yeah, all
shit,
them
like
things, scrap it or whatever you're
Yeah,
gonna do with
bro.
it. Like it's not gonna be. It's gonna. So it's really gonna like the car business is gonna change immensely because all of these second-hand dealers with second-hand cars trying to sell them, like the closer the 10 years come up, these cars are gonna be worth fuck all.
Yeah.
And you get
I mean,
electric.
so that's the thing. Do you know how many petrol cars are more? A lot of people got some expensive cars. Like, I don't know. Like, and a lot of people got some cars where they want to get more than 10 years out of. Real talk. Because some motherfuckers are buying cars. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
No, it's
Yeah.
true.
Like, forget little cheap cars. What about people who are buying cars for like 50 grand and 60 grand and 80 grand and they're petrol? 100 grand,
Have you seen
200
the new
grand.
electric cars?
What?
Have you seen the new electric cars?
What do you mean?
Auto,
Which
like,
ones?
like
There's
Audi,
loads.
no, like Audis and all the Mercs and all
Yeah,
that.
I've been
Yeah.
there.
New ones. Bruv,
Yeah, I've been
when
there.
you say you want a big high top, electric, like just one pole.
You know what I don't like about
Me
it?
and
I
Frost
really,
in the I8, innit?
You get
Yeah,
me?
that's
I really don't like them. You know what I
No,
don't.
and,
You know
and
what?
the seat's so comfortable.
I hate. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like it's gonna take me a minute to get used to it. I really hate electric cars. I've always hated them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I like old school cars. I like old school
But that's
petrol
the
cars.
future now.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
there's no
But like,
escaping it.
nah, there's no escaping it. Of course not. But like,
yeah,
I think what's gonna happen is, as the time goes on, yeah.
But in
What
terms
do you
of
think
flying
trains
cars,
will
not
come?
for a long time.
No,
What do you think trains are gonna come now? You won't be none of this cheap, brother, electric thing,
Yeah.
now.
You know, choo-choo.
Yeah, you just hate you
When was the last time you
Like
heard
Thomas the
that
Tank
anyway?
Engine.
No, you
When was
just
the
say-
last time you heard chew?
Not true,
Thomas the Tank
but
Engine.
obviously the thing's scraping, innit?
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Like the oil, like you won't hear, you will just hear.
I like it, Steppy.
You get me? You will
Yeah,
just
like the
hear,
DLR.
Yeah, bro, everything.
Yeah.
Like everything.
The
bro.
tubes are electric, innit?
Yeah, but everything, like East London, everywhere is gonna be lock off like that, though.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? They're gonna make the cars like.
Did you hear about the new train they're making to go Birmingham? Like I think you'll be able to
Yeah,
go
I heard
Birmingham in
about
like 45 minutes or something like that.
Mm.
We've got a new fast train they're building. They're building
Yeah,
the
for-
track right now.
Yeah, for
Boris,
Liverpool
I've been,
Street.
yeah.
Yeah,
and, you can get to Birmingham in like 45 minutes.
but that's buddy though.
That's not that fast.
But that's
Is it?
buddy.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
But it's
that's,
money.
Yeah, it's only about 3 hours.
thank
isn't it?
you.
No, yeah.
And you can get to Birmingham like Manchester, Birmingham,
Kentucky.
45 minutes,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Uncle Tuggy, it's money though.
Yeah, it's more expensive. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
more. It's like
It's,
it's
gonna
like
be,
it's
gonna
like
be
a
more
bills for.
Yeah, it's going to be a faster service
Yeah,
that's going to be
fair.
more expensive for business
Yeah.
people and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be it's more expensive, yeah.
But if you book it early, you might get discount.
But you know why it's more expensive, Steppy? Because they just built the motherfucker and they need to get their money back.
But if you do it early, you get this. You know them online shit like 2 weeks from
okay,
early,
if you pre-book and shit.
Yeah, and you get your time.
But you just
turn
turn up and go and it be.
No, if you turn up, I pay more. But if you book it, business people are booking like that.
Yeah.
Booking from and say, yeah, your time, boom. You know what time you're going. That day, boom. Come back that day. You know how much money you're paying. You're not paying double the amount. You're paying less amount. You get me? You have to book them.
Do you know he's a cunt as well? The fucking mayor. Mayor's a cunt. That Sadiq Khan needs to go. He's a cunt.
Sad dick.
Yeah, he's a cunt. I don't know. He's the one responsible for closing these roads.
Everyone.
He's the biggest CUNT in the fucking England.
Can I say, everyone vote for Tuggy. Right.
Please vote for me, the NYANG
right now,
party.
I'm getting stressed. Just vote for Tuggy.
Yeah,
right
straight.
Now. Yeah.
Come on, man. I'll fix it up.
Maybe actually start a NYANG party.
No, I'm gonna. I'm dead serious. No, I'm dead serious. No.
When you start NYANG boss.
No, seriously. We're gonna do this.
I'll have a little stage. Say NYANG boss.
Playing with him
for real. NYANG boss everything. We say NYANG boss.
Man said the dogs are.
What's the other thing that happened in the news?
What?
That's something.
Oh yeah, with the woman.
Everard.
Yes. That is disgusting.
What happened there? All I know is that a nick for it.
Yeah, a Fed's got nick for it. Yeah,
got nick.
Yeah, he's got officially.
No, but he's not just a Fed. He's like
he's a high. He's a diplomatic. He's high. He's diplomatic. Yeah,
undercover something.
Yeah.
Some shit.
Yeah, that's been big news this week, and you know what? It made me have a rethink into women's safety in general.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It made me have a rethink into women's safety in general, and I think it's disgusting. I mean, I'm a man, so I don't think about it like that. But when this, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man, so I don't really think about it. I'm not conscious of it. How a woman would be conscious of it. And the fact that women have to be worried, like walking down the street and shit, and like still, I mean, in this day and age, and then like, and you got shit like this happening, like. It's really disgusting. I think this has to be a turning point for it in some kind of way. To be honest with you.
And the thing is, she was probably on her own because she didn't feel worried because she thought,
it's cool. Yeah.
Everything cool.
Yeah, she's probably a girl that wasn't scared.
Yeah,
and wasn't.
She was probably like, come on,
and
I've done this many a time or whatever.
Yeah.
And then boom, like whatever happened.
And just.
But yeah.
Victim to that.
All I thought is mad. Like it was actually a police officer, like you said, like higher up. One.
Yeah. Some
it was
diplomatic.
like an undercover something.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know if it's been exaggerated, but I don't know.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
I don't know what position he was in.
If they said diplomatic,
like
something.
CID or something.
Yeah. He's a high up in the force anyway. He's high in the force. He's not an officer.
He's not
an officer.
PC. He's not a PC.
No, he's not a PC.
Definitely not a PC.
He's not an officer. Give me a light there.
No.
He's not an officer.
Someone told me the other day he's anti-corruption, but I don't know.
Anti-corruption.
I've been watching too much Line of Duty.
Yeah, too much Line of Duty there, I think.
Good series.
Brilliant. I love Line of Duty.
Waiting for the next.
Yeah, the next one's coming out soon. Season 6. Yeah. Come on, man. Yo, I mean, tell you about it, man. Remember? I mean, tell you about Line of Duty, man. I mean, tell you if I watch it. You remember? I'm the one who told you to watch it.
No, Bear was actually.
Was he? Yeah. Oh, was he? Yeah, okay.
Shout out Bear.
Alright, big up Bear. Alright.
Yeah, he was originally.
I remember a long time. You watch it? Line of Duty?
I think I watched it.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of the reason why that's similar to what's going on. Like the feds, like, you know what? Let's be real. There's dodgy feds.
Bruv.
There's dodgy, more than we think. More than you think.
Mate.
Listen to me. I think now, you know, my opinion is right now, I think you got more dodgy
Worse
police.
in America,
you got,
obviously,
no,
but it's still bad
England.
here, bro.
You see, England, you got more dodgy police in England now than ever.
Yeah, 100.
Than ever. You know why?
100.
Because the force is fucked over here in sense of they're taking new recruits.
They're losing the war on drugs and all that.
They've lost.
They've lost, innit?
But like, you see, what I'm saying is they're taking new recruits. Obviously, new police officers are coming to work or whatever, or joining the force, and they're just taking advantage of the system, the people now. And like, when you got people doing disastrous shit like that, or like, that's really terrible now. That's unbelievable. And you know what? Like, I think it's back to like, women's vulnerability, because then we see a lot of women talk about it, yeah, and people and women have highlighted how much incidents and are going on with women, and that's what made me think about it. And I'm like, there's too many predators for women.
Yeah.
There's too many online, offline, on street. Like they're actually going through a lot in that department that we as men don't really focus on or don't even think about it because obviously we're not going through it. You get what I'm saying? But you got sick individuals doing these things, and like when I see, okay, you know, there's sick people in the world, but when you're seeing like so much of it going on, down to the point where women are scared, that means a lot. Women are scared to fucking go on road because of this sort of shit. That we got to look at ourselves as a country and as people and say that ain't right. No, that ain't right. That ain't right. And I think like that's and then that's the core of a lot of problems with the society, not just for women but for people as a whole. Because if that mentality is allowed, we are allowed.
What the fuck?
That's just how you said it.
I really do. I really do.
We know, but
Me, I don't. Telling me good for me, I don't. Prime Minister thing.
Yeah. What they say? Oh, what?
Mayor.
Yo,
Mayor.
I feel like
NYANG bar.
them need me.
Nah.
Them need me, man.
If I run,
I'm here for running, man.
legalize
Ganja, first thing we had.
Yeah.
First thing we had. But like that's what I'm saying. Like that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Legalize it.
Yo,
And I'm with advertising.
Uncle Tuggy, just joining this subject.
Yeah.
Uncle Tuggy.
Yeah.
One big up one artist, yeah?
You want to big up an artist?
No one big up.
Mm.
But a Jamaican artist. I want to tell you the topic, yeah?
Okay.
What do you think about Black Rhino bleaching?
Fuck it hell, man.
Good artist from back in the days from Vibes Card.
I know Black Rhino personally.
Yeah.
When I did Cartel's birthday bash in 2003 or 4, Black Rhino was about 15, 16 years old, Tony and Steppy, and they brought him on stage towards the end. He was very young. I met him when he was really young, really young. Brilliant artist. I've seen him, been around the music from that age. So he's really in this industry from very young, and he's come up under Gaza and that whole Portmore vibe and around the world bars, and man know the music thing very good. And the bleaching, I don't know. I can't tell a man what to do. I haven't even got much. My whole opinion on bleaching is that people should just be proud of their fucking skin, whatever color it is. I don't agree with people.
You can't follow cartel step and be like you follow like cartel.
I think the bleaching, but you know what, the bleaching thing is not just about cartel step. Bleaching is bleaching in Jamaica. Bleaching in Jamaica is a bigger problem than just Vibes Cartel. It's a bigger. Think about that. Bleaching, my family. Bleaching in Jamaica is a bigger problem than just cartel and Rhino. It's a problem out there with this sort of shit. Like a lot of people do it.
Who was the first man to bleach? A cartel.
No, but in music.
Yeah?
In music.
The first man to bleach, right?
No.
The cartel was not the first man to bleach. Alright, in music.
No.
In music.
A lot of artists been bleaching for a long time.
But in music, who was the first man to bleach? Cartel. Right?
And highlight it. He highlighted it. You think other artists been bleaching?
But inside the music.
Yes, brother.
That's the first time I saw him bleach. I didn't see no next artist.
You know artist called Penny Irie?
Yeah.
I was locked up with them and they bleached from 1980s, man. It's not the first artist where I bleached, brother. And I was smelly with me, know them bleach. Like, remember, I know these people.
Them are bleach.
Long time. What you think?
Oh, yeah. Mama bleach.
Them are bleach. Them are bleach out, them skin, them are bleach.
Him are bleach too?
The guy who sang that?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, why do you think he was singing that?
No, he wouldn't be singing
No,
it.
I was just,
No, but I'm just saying, why is he
that,
singing it? If he's singing it, that's because it was going on around that time. This is early 90s, remember? Like, it's been going on from the 80s, been going on a long time, and now it's an epidemic. That's why Cartel was the latest in the modern generation or in recent years to highlight it, yeah. But it's something that's been going on for years. That's why I said bleaching is a bigger problem in Jamaica than just Vibes Cartel and Black Rhino.
But Rhino,
I don't like
everything, man. You fuck up
like what you said. At the same time, it's at the same time. I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with.
You can't watch Rhino again.
You can't watch him again.
No, I can't watch
You
his
can't
music.
say that because everyone said about Cartel and then look what happened.
No. You see when Cartel,
Mm.
Cartel had the formula. Same you saying like you have the formula. But Rhino's always Rhino. Black Rhino is Black Rhino.
Well, it's hard to change. It's hard to bleach when your name's Black Rhino.
Black
Oh,
Rhino.
you know, a brown rhino.
A white Rhino.
White rhino. Sound like a weed.
Light skin rhino.
Light skin rhino.
Bro, that's it. That's
A
what
white
it should be.
Rhino. You see now I call it white Rhino.
Light skin rhino.
You know what? As well, at the end of the day, like because it's so common, if that's what he chooses to do with his life, that's his prerogative.
You know what's mad? That's
It's his
mad,
prerogative.
You know?
It's
You know
his
that's
prerogative.
mad, you know.
Like you know,
He's
like
gonna get war now.
huh?
Don't you
He's
think
gonna
that's
get
mad?
war.
What's mad?
Bleaching the skin and that.
That's
You know,
always
the
gonna-
same way that white people go on sunbeds and
Yeah, it's similar.
to try and be darker,
Yeah,
but then some black people bleach their skin to try and
being
be
lighter. Yeah, it's
Like,
the same
It's
thing.
mad though, isn't it? Don't you think?
It's the
Like,
same kind of thing.
Yeah, it is a similar thing. Yeah,
It is.
It's like right.
Absolutely.
Just be
But-
happy in your own
Happy
skin.
in your own
Like,
skin. That's what my opinion is. Yeah, absolutely.
happy
On
in
my
your own
on my
skin.
opinion on that is to be happy in your own skin.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
agree
People
with
don't want it.
I don't agree with white people wanting to look dark. I don't agree with dark people looking to light. I don't agree with any of that. I'm just be
But
happy
people-
however you are. That's how God make you. Be proud of that and love yourself for that. And don't want to. And my opinion is never want to change that.
Also, surgery.
Huh?
Yeah,
surgery as
surgery.
well. I don't agree with it.
No,
That
at all.
Botox.
I don't agree with none of that.
Any of it.
No kind
none
of
it.
none of it.
I'm
None.
not
Thank you.
interested. I'm not
I don't
interested.
like girls with fake asses,
No.
fake tits.
No. Why you got a
fake
fake ass? Get a
lips.
real one. Build a real one.
No.
If you want a big ass, build it.
That's real.
Please.
That's
Put
real.
the work
On
in.
it. Stepping
wanna
boss
do
is
that.
not on it.
And that's modern society. That's all you
I'm
see.
not on it, mate.
I'm not on it, bro.
Fake ass,
I'm
fake
not on the
tits,
lips,
fake
everything.
lips,
I'm not on it.
Botox. This like no,
I'm glad
seriously.
we all agree.
If
on
it
that,
makes the
actually.
person feel happy, do you me? I don't like it. Like it's not for me. I don't. I think it's like same as like the bleaching thing. Just be happy with how you fucking are.
And as it was just Mother's Day,
Mhm.
to all you women, be happy in your own skin, man.
Yeah,
Trust
man.
me.
Without a surgery.
Trust me.
And if you guys are getting surgery, you're just a dick.
Dickhead.
No, serious.
Dickhead.
You're wasting your money, bruv.
Pure dick.
And you
Oh,
can
you know, you get
invest
peck
that.
implants and that.
And you can invest that, you know. You know that.
You know it's as well. It's laziness.
Wait.
It's
Listen,
laziness.
Imagine that.
It's
Peck
not even
implant.
laziness.
Pecking.
No, peck implant. No
Listen.
guys can get that. You know,
Oh
like,
wow.
like a breast implant, but men
Listen.
can get like peck implant.
Wow.
Bro,
Listen.
go to the gym
Go to
for
the
a
fucking gym,
6
you
months to a
fucking
year.
lazy fucking
Put the work in
piece
for
of
See
six
that
months to a
money?
year,
Yeah.
you'll
You
have
see
that.
that money, what they have?
Mm.
You can
Fucking
invest
fucking
in that,
cunts.
bro. All that money, what they had, you
Cunts.
can invest in that.
Yeah.
Dirty pieces. Of
Thank you.
cunts.
Dirty pieces of fucking cunts.
That money, all that money.
They could
money
invest.
But put in your arse and in your tits here, and then
Yeah.
you can invest.
Invest
in
in
that.
I
that.
never put money in my ass.
No, you did. You know what the women are doing, you fucking fool. You get me?
I didn't come here to strip. Thought it was a podcast.
Oh yeah,
I
Tony
signed
said.
up.
On his birthday.
Oh yeah, for your birthday.
Oh, we ain't got 1,000 likes yet on the last.
Yeah, go
podcast.
back.
Where's the fucking
Where's the 1,000 likes and
you
top?
fuckers?
Very
we got
good.
300 views odd, and I don't know, not 1,000 likes.
Oh fuck.
Oi. We get a like for that, surely. Give us a like.
Give us a like, will ya?
Pop up right there.
Sort us out.
Give us a share.
Come
Give us a
on.
comment.
Yeah.
Come on, geese. Fucking hell.
Come on, like and
Dirty
subscribe.
piece of cunts.
Share as well. Give it a share.
Dirty piece
Press
of
that
cunts.
subscribe button.
Mm. No, it's a fucking disgrace, Tom. It's an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace, mate. whatever we was talking about. It was a disgrace.
Yeah, ladies, don't get no titty
Yeah.
implant. Don't get
No, the titty implant them. Me know what, yo, dada.
I remember
Maybe
that.
more
Fucking disgrace.
Be up, yo, me 80. I 80. And you know, it's so much because people have money and they
You
feel
ate
like,
it. You ate it. When you eat it.
I hate
Hate
it.
it.
Oh, I'm joking. I know what you said.
I ate it.
Not eat it.
I ate a biscuit. Man, yeah, more.
And that's how the cookie crumbles.
That's how This is an interesting flavour. Lemon with the hazelnut.
Mama was favourite.
You try one?
No.
Try
You
one.
mean nah?
You just
Me fucking nah.
You just laughing.
Try a biscuit, man.
Yeah, biscuit boy.
Yeah, I say blood clot, but I eat them a biscuit, nah, man.
Well, yeah, it's true. I should.
Yeah, yeah, biscuit.
This is why I didn't want to eat biscuits, and I end up laughing or something.
No, man, you can't make me alone do it. You have to know how it feels. You got me alone, I have to go through it every week. Every fucking week. When I all laugh and this damn more.
Oh,
Your turn on. You and you too. But one. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mmm.
No, it tastes like
Mmm.
a rusk.
Ah! I said that to my mum once. You're 9.
We know rusks.
Mmm.
Rusk club.
Mmm. At least it ain't a bumper Russ.
Mama rusk.
You
No.
know what though? It
It's
does.
like a rusk, but
It
I
tastes
love
like a
rusk.
rusk.
that's 10 out of 10. That's
Mama
bad.
was beautiful.
Love mama.
A
I
lemon
said
rusk.
that to my mum once when
A
she
lemon rusk.
It does taste
Right.
like rusk.
Oh, I used to love them.
That's what I said to my mum. It's mad that you said that because I said the same thing to my mum. It tastes like a rusk.
Mm.
But better, even. But it's got the rusk vibe to it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Tastes
I mean, and you know what my mum said? How do you remember how rusk tastes? Because like, we didn't remember babies, didn't we? When's the last time you had a rusk?
Time ago.
No, well,
Like, this is my
when my
point.
brother was a baby. Obviously, I was about 6. So I used to have a little.
A little nibble. what
I'll nick one out.
about you? Time ago, innit?
Yeah, same.
But yeah, but it's a biscuit. It was so nice. You remember the taste, innit?
Mm.
Yeah, I know. Real talk.
Mm.
Yeah, more.
I'll
Tastes
do it
natural.
rough.
Huh? Natural.
Mm.
Yeah,
Tastes
yeah.
natural.
What you say?
I'd eat a rusk now.
Well, you just had one, didn't you? Yeah.
These are adult rusks.
Adult, yeah, they're adult rust.
Adult rusk.
I'm gonna tell my mum that. That's good. That's a good one. Adult rust. They are
That's the name of them.
adult rusks. Yeah, adult rusks. You
Yeah.
can start selling them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Baba White had your shop.
£100 a biscuit.
Fucking hell, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Adult rusk.
Adult rusk.
Packet them up.
You can pack
Hey,
them up
that's
4.
That's a business.
Hey,
right
pack them up 4.
there. But
100
don't
pounds.
say too much. No.
Yeah,
Not too
yeah,
much
keep it
away.
good, innit? Can we call them adult rust? Then people might think
Cut.
people might think they're like Viagra biscuits. Adult rusks.
Adult cookies.
They make you stand up. That's why you think they're £100 each.
Adult cookies.
And they're like Viagra biscuits. We can treat the people, them nuts in them, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Good for you.
protein.
Protein.
Yeah, I try no protein.
You see me? Protein them up. Oh, you know what?
Make the guy them stomach.
That's a new market.
Huh?
Viagra cookies.
Viagra
Imagine that.
cookies.
That could be a new market.
That is a new market.
You can sell 4 of them, yeah.
Fucking hell.
No.
You got
You
protein
can sell 3 of
cookies.
them, yeah. You can sell 3 of them.
Why
yeah,
not
for
have a
100
Viagra
pounds.
cookie?
How much?
3 of them, £100.
3 of them for free for a bills.
Yeah, 3
Ah,
for
Yeah,
a
free for a bills makes
What?
sense. Yeah, because
Come on.
postage and packaging.
Quick. You send your money
No,
first.
but
Yeah.
you don't even have
Yeah,
to sell
man.
them under the counter. You just sell them as cookies.
Yeah, post it in the packages, you're nice. Post it in the packages, your money
Yeah,
first.
yeah, the people don't even have. Yeah, there's nothing illegal about selling a cookie, is there?
No. Post it in the packages, you're nice, bro. You'll get that nice. You don't need to come to me out.
It's true. No, you can't come at me out.
Nah, man.
It's
Come
his
to me
bakery.
out.
We feel like I just ups.
Just me.
You got Greg's?
Just me. When we have a shop, that's a
Yeah,
different
Greg's
thing. When my mama has a shop soon.
Oh, fucking hell. Big gas there. Excuse me.
Gas, pop, everything.
Every blood clot thing I go on. Yo, the shell the blood clot the event yesterday was so nice, man.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I was just thinking about that in my head.
Well, no,
I was thinking,
yeah,
oh
I
shit,
think
that
we-
event. I was gonna
You
say, like, you
showed
two
it.
smashed it on there.
You showed it.
I watched it.
Yeah?
On your
You
thing,
know why?
You put it on Facebook as well.
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it on Facebook.
I say, you done good.
Nah, respect
You
for
know
that.
why, yeah?
Yeah, so, nice performance.
Every
Oh, thank
bar,
Both of you, nice performance.
respect.
Nice.
Every bar,
Yeah,
you pull it up and
No,
start
respect.
again, bro.
there was
Nah,
even people
respect.
jumping
Yeah,
in.
Yeah.
With you, like,
They're very
it was
interactive,
nice,
yeah.
It was nice, it was nice.
When I touched the mic and I said, you
It
looked
was
at me
what
like,
you, at the time we're in now,
Uh-huh.
that's all you can do.
This is it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, literally.
But it was nice. Wasn't it?
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally, that's all we can do.
you get me?
Yeah,
It was nice because, like,
It was sick.
that's what I live for, to perform, man. So when I can't perform,
Watch this.
yeah,
When you perform,
yeah.
you done good.
You
No,
were a
it's
star.
Yeah. When we
Thank
come
you.
out the car, yeah, I said I'm good.
Never slipped up.
Yeah.
I've not heard you slip up one lyric ever. Ever.
You get me? I said to Uncle
Right,
Dougie,
No, respect for everything.
Even because I'm there when you're filming videos as well, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm watching you do that
Perform.
as well.
That's a performance
That's a
in itself.
performance.
Yeah.
But it's not a performance. It's fucking
So
12 to 15 performances
Yeah,
in one night.
in one night.
To get a video. Do you know what I mean? At least that.
it can be very exhausting.
More
doing
than
videos,
that.
can't it?
More than that, if you think about it, Frost counts like fucking.
Frost does have
40
done 40 clips.
40 at least.
Yeah.
40 clips.
Sometimes he'll have 40
That's
and
not
he's not
including
happy.
cutaway.
Yeah, and he's not happy. And he
how many
wants
songs
more.
did you do
Yeah.
yesterday?
Blood, I've done about 30.
You see when you done 30, yeah?
Yeah.
But you never
One
slip up
One
lyrics.
sec.
Yeah.
Never.
You see when you done 30, yeah? You done them, but not gonna lie, you done them. When we come out the car, I said yes. Right, I got straight in, out. Is it? And you perform it on one go,
Right.
retake, boom. You get me? The ride it. Yeah. Big 45, the rest of them songs.
Yeah,
Hey
yeah.
Baby, everything.
Every song. Anthem after anthem.
Anthem.
Yeah.
That's how.
How
That's
did you
how.
perform for that place?
About hour and
Yeah.
an hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Straight performance? Because
Straight performance.
Obviously, have you not got the whole thing on?
Bruv.
All the
All
YouTube.
the-
Oh, you got the whole thing?
The whole-
Straight
I didn't watch the whole thing.
performing, fam.
Didn't watch the whole thing.
Yeah,
Listen,
Alright, sick.
listen,
Alright,
listen,
sick.
Tony. We had
Oh, what? So you played all like the anthems? The old
Yeah, old hits started with the old
Which
hits.
one?
Went into new.
Do the surf on that?
Surf, yeah.
Oh, you done the surf?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
done
yeah.
like a mixture of everything.
Every single
From
fucking.
then to
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Alright,
Tony.
more or less, yeah.
Sick.
Tony,
Yeah.
Tony, we done the whole fucking thing. To front and back.
Yeah, I changed up the set to what we
Yeah.
did on the radio.
Oh yeah,
What we
because
did on the
obviously
show.
I watched
Yeah.
a bit with you guys. Innit?
You just saw that bit, yeah. That was
Yeah.
that was like 40. I was
That
like
was nice,
45 minutes. That was an hour in or something, wasn't it?
Bro,
Yeah, it was nice though.
when
Wait.
you dropped it in,
Yeah,
and
perfect
you said,
timing.
Boom.
Yeah, I
Steppy
thought this is
bar.
the time
Are
for
you
it now.
ready? I said, yeah.
Yeah,
Pull
straight.
it. Yeah,
And you was
but
ready,
I-
though,
but I was
straight.
ready.
Yeah.
No, because you was doing ad libs and that. on
Nah,
these
he
ones,
was
know
innit?
why?
really good, Tony.
No, but he was doing ad libs
No.
a lot on your tracks.
He
anyway,
was,
so he was
yeah.
building himself.
He was
up
building
anyway.
himself up for it.
Yeah.
It's not even building, you see.
Filled it, ending your sentences like
It's
Yeah,
not even
with you.
building, yeah.
Ad libs, obviously. That's
It's
what
not
it is.
even
Yeah.
building, yeah.
Vibes in.
I knew it.
But you was
from-
vibes. So then
No,
when it comes to your
It's
team,
not even that, bro.
he's ready.
It's not even that I was ready, bro.
Mm.
Yeah. When you told me from day one to step,
Mm.
boom. Yeah, true.
Don't be
word.
there.
True.
What's that?
A true word. When you told me step,
Mhm.
room, and you told me, say, yo, I mean, I leave. You say, you ready? Say, yes, sir. I'm ready. Shut it down. Move. In, out, move. Is it?
Straight.
And boom. You understand? When I took the mic, I said, yeah, boom. You understand? Man knows the lyrics, bro. You get me?
Was the thing he knows the songs.
That door's making noise.
Do you understand? It's true.
Don't be there.
Man knows. Yeah? It's true. That's true word.
Yeah, no.
You understand?
Nah, he knows all the songs,
Yeah,
so
I
he
know
knows
all
that.
the-
Like
and you
what
see-
Tony said. Like,
See-
go on. Go
You
on.
see how I know all the songs and I know how to be the second backup man. Yeah, and especially when Uncle Tuggy say, yo, step it. Like, boom. Same thing when I have my songs, room. You understand? You get me? Man, still gonna be there.
Ad lib.
No, I love that.
Yeah, still. When my things come in, my things are.
I like what Tony says. It hypes you up for like your bit as well. Like, so it makes it more interesting.
Yeah.
It looks like you're there from like the hype, and you go into your performance, and then carry on with the hype as well.
No,
it's just
it's
the whole.
true.
So we're the whole show.
No, it's true.
They get the show. It's a whole show. They see the whole show.
Bro.
It's a
You're not
whole
missing
show.
nothing.
So it's a whole package. We're on stage for the whole time. If it's an hour, we're on stage for an
Yes,
hour.
we're not missing nothing.
Like, and the whole energy's there. It's tug movements in the building.
And it's a whole package.
Oh,
You
man.
understand? It's a whole
And
package.
like what he
bro.
said, like where he said he don't see me miss a word.
Come on.
That's like to me, fam. Like,
it's a job.
yeah, it's my job, man.
You always say that.
It's my job.
That's what you always say to me.
It's
I'm
my
like,
job. I'll kick myself
I
if
don't know how
remember.
you
It's
remember
a package.
every single song, even from the ones 20.
You get me?
Not even 20 years ago. Well, nearly enough 20.
You know what I look? You know how I look at it.
It's mad.
It's like it's my job.
No, but I watched
Yeah.
you on the radio set, Deja Vu.
Yeah.
Everything. 20 songs you done.
Yeah.
Or something like
Yeah, I
in
do,
like
about that,
in like
yeah.
an hour and a half or whatever it was.
Mm.
Bro. Oh, is that? How do you remember every lyric? Every single lyric, every single chorus. Yeah, because as you saw, you know, when we made a track, how long did it take me? I'm like, wait, like I forget. Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah,
So you programmed yourself, I guess.
Yes,
To
I have.
yeah.
But my brain like a hard drive.
Yeah.
Literally make it so hard. Like you see the
I
word
bet
DJ
you can't
where
wait
it's,
till
where
we're doing
it's
shows, innit?
you know how I look at music. You see where it's like. That's why I love the phrase DJ in the Jamaican terms. You know where I say.
It's a passion for you.
Yeah, no. You see the word DJ. But in the Jamaica, in English, DJ means playing records.
Yeah,
But in
DJ over there
it's DJ is an artist,
like
right?
controlling the mic.
Do you know why I love that terminology? Because to me, artist is DJ. I'm a DJ, yes. I dance, I DJ. And do you know why that terminology is so important to me and so important that some people might look past it? Because we have to select our tracks. Every artist has a catalogue.
I was just about to say that.
We have to select our tracks. We have
you're-
to know our tracks.
You know, like
So DJs, sorry to cut you, DJs have to go up there and think what song to play next. We have to think what song to perform next. And we got to know the song to
On
perform
top of
it.
your head.
Yeah, on top of our head. So we got to be ready. Oh, I need to perform. And it has to be spur of the moment. Because the vibe might change, something might happen, and the song I plan to perform, no, that's no good no more. I've got to change it to that.
Yeah.
So it can be spontaneous. That's a situation you get into as a
that's
dancer
mad.
artist. Yeah.
that's
See, that's a dancer artist thing where I could get into
I
a
thought you had
situation.
a certain routine. And
No,
that's it.
I could have, but then that can get changed at a blink of an eye.
Oh,
Yeah. And then you could be put on spot with a different instrumental, and then you just got to, and then the whole vibe is towards that way. So you might have been planning to do a girl song, for instance, and then something in the event happens where, no, you can read it, because that's why you call DJ, because you got to read the crowd and read what's going on and read what's as okay. So like just how a selector would think, oh, you know what? They look a bit bored. They look like they need some R&B. Or they look a bit bored now. They look like they need a bit of garage. Or they need a bit of, or the girl them look bored now. Let me play some girl song. Or 1 minute, the bad man them look bored. Let me play some bad man song. Like, you understand what I say? Just like our selector would read the crowd to see what songs to play next.
Yeah.
Me as an artist, I have to do the same. Down to what lyric I'm gonna chat next. So to me, it's not about the song. It's about the lyrics. It's what's gonna come out of my mouth next. Is the lyrics of the song. The fucking lyrics.
No,
Do you get what I'm saying? Because I've got millions of songs, but it's like what lyric is gonna connect and really connect with the crowd at this specific moment in time. Because I might have planned to do Tug Loving, but that's not what they want now. I'm reading the crowd and I'm saying, no, I have to change that.
they're all hype.
Yeah, like I plan that because sometimes I'll have to go. That's why you see me change my set. Every set I do, like yesterday's set was different to the radio set. Because I'm experienced, I know what the settings, I kind of configure the settings. So like, we got DJ Tapper and K-Dot and the UK Talent Show. Because with their show now, because I know DJ Tapper and I know K-Dot and I know they specialize in UK music. They specialize in drill, garage, not garage, grime.
UK.
And Tapper plays everything. Don't get it twisted. But they specialise in UK music.
You need to
And
go
especially
there,
hip hop, grime, and drill.
Yeah, so you took it more.
So
than
I
hip-hop.
So I go through my catalogue now, and I go more. Even I'm still gonna get them
And
a couple.
the visuals Frost done for that was mad.
Right, unbelievable, unbelievable. And Tapper couldn't believe that the DJ didn't understand because it was all a spur of the moment thing as well. You see how you have to make the
He
most.
didn't realise. What did you show him the video?
Yeah, he thought. Yeah, he was amazed
Okay,
with it.
that.
He
What?
couldn't believe it.
Who done that?
Look,
Like, he probably didn't even know.
remember
Frost
we
done
planned
that.
it. Remember we planned it. Me and Frost planned it. All of us, we planned it. We know what song we're doing. We know how we're gonna do it. They have no idea. We're just turning up to their set to do a radio set, and then they see Frost take out a camera.
No.
Like they don't know what the fuck's going on.
You think Frost is just...
Yeah, he just thinks he might could be doing some behind the
he's
scenes
just
shit.
doing a BTS.
And he could be doing a
They didn't realise
BTS
what he was doing.
or whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't know what the fuck was going on. You know what I mean? And then they see that and say, wow, right. It's an eye opener to them to see it because he didn't understand. I told him on the spur of the moment, but it's because we're in the middle of the set and I ain't got time to break down the whole fucking scenario to everybody in the room, right? So we just crack on, innit? And then they see that, they're like, wow, is that like, it looks so great, like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, unbelievable. I got to big up Frost on that visual there called, like,
No,
it's literal.
sick, bro. Sick.
It's one of my favourite videos, that one.
No, it's sick.
I really like it.
that
I really
video
like
is
it
hard.
because
It
it's
is a video.
it is a video and it's a moment in
It is a
time.
video.
There was a performance. It captured the point in it because
Yeah.
it was because the song
It
was
is
called
a
NYANG
video.
Freestyle, and it just suited the song so much
Right.
and the feel of it. Like it's just a perfect visual for that music.
Pull
It
up
was,
that.
like you couldn't have picked a better
No,
visual
it was
for
sick.
that.
It was sick. It was
Like
sick.
if you want a visual for that song there, like you couldn't have bet a better visual than that.
No, it was a great
It was amazing, amazing. It was really,
a
really
good
good.
idea.
Brilliant idea.
It was sick.
Brilliant idea. Just and that's what I'm showing you, like spur of the moment, being ready, and like artists to me is about that. So like I constantly, because you know what people say to me over the like people might say like over the years, some people friend like that they used to me just listen to my music all the time. You might come in and hear me playing Tuggawar all the time. I have to go through my catalogue on a daily basis and keep on top of everything. The minute I stop listening to my songs, there's a minute I'm gonna start forgetting lyrics.
Yeah.
Forgetting what to perform, and then tomorrow I'll get put on the spot to do a show, and then I won't be able to do what I did on Saturday. You see that I put on the spot, I have to draw for a lyric from 20 years ago. I have to draw for a lyric from 10 years ago. I have to draw for that. I have to draw for that. And my brain has to be active to know what to do fucking next. So I constantly have to keep that because I'm like my catalogue's crazy. I've got such a big catalogue, and so many, and it's a very diverse catalogue.
It is.
I've got a very diverse catalogue, so every show I go to, I can adjust my catalogue according to the show. So it's to me, it's like being a DJ for myself, a Tuggawar, and picking what to do in this event. Some events, I would have to play it randomly. Like some events, I'll have my set ready, and I'll go to the event and read it, and maybe the one I was going to start with, no, I change my mind when I see the crowd. Many a time. Many a time I'll change my mind. I'll see the crowd and say, no, I ain't starting with that. I'm starting with that instead. Because I'll see no. And I'll have it in mind because I won't know how the event will be till I get there. So when I get there, I might say, I might want to start with Anything Marcel, or I might want to start with London Anthem or something like that, right? Or I might want to start with a new one. Or you get what I'm saying? But until I get there and see the, I say, oh no, this crowd, I want to give them London Anthem, even though I plan to do Tug Loving, but no, it looks like London Anthem will go down better. Or I might have thought they might want Anything to say, look, it was a hip hop vibe, but then when I see the crowd now, I think, no, I think that one will work better. So it's important to me to pick in my head, so I could even have the set on the CD or the USB, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in order.
Yeah.
And then I'll tell the DJ, no, number 1 ain't number 1 no more, play number 3 instead.
Because of the vibe.
Because of the vibe.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? So like I'm very.
That's good though.
Yeah,
You
so
can do that.
I'm very.
It's good you can
Many
do
a time
so
I've done
is
that.
why you have to keep on top of
Yeah,
it.
many a time I'll bring a DJ with me and I'll change the set with the DJ on the spot. I'll tell him, bro, we ain't doing that no more. That'll be on the stage. He don't know it. Like the whole time we've got the set done. But when we get on the stage and I look at the crowd, I say, well, we're not starting with Tug Loving, bro. No, go straight in London Anthem. Because I'll just read the crowd and say, no, they don't want that, they want that. Or I might be vice versa and say, no, we're not starting London, go straight into Tug Loving. Oh no, you know what, fuck that. It's a lot of kids here, play surf. Do you understand what I'm saying? I might go there and read it like that. Like it might not be, oh, you know, we can't be doing the swearing thing. It's a lot kind of like, it ain't gonna go down well. I've been to events where there's parents and okay, you know what, it's changed, we'll water it down.
You gotta do the boys' own thing.
Yeah, but we're not gonna go so far. But I'm not gonna do the most raw Tuggawar gun song in an event where maybe it's family event or something like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like, it's being conscious of your surroundings and what the people, and like how to, I think it's important as an artist how to represent your career.
Trust me.
Do you know what I mean? And how to represent it, and what song to do and what to do next for them and everything, and to keep intact. I call it keeping it intact with yourself.
Bro, I love, I love hip hop.
Yeah, I know.
I like writing as well.
Yeah. You're a brilliant writer.
Great.
Really good
I
writer.
just don't. Yeah, I don't know.
You just
obviously
don't want
the passion isn't there.
Or what, for you to do it as a...
It's obviously not there, otherwise I'd be doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Do you know what?
But I do like writing.
Big up
in my spare time.
Listen to you know what someone told me once, and it was a very short and sweet quote. Big up Mr. Lexus.
Cross.
No,
Oh.
no.
He can be a bad boy MC, you know.
Who Tony?
No, Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, me.
Yeah, Tony.
Do you know what?
Tony, I'm Frost.
Listen to this. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. It's crazy. Music's mad. And I was rolling in Jamaica one time. I was with Mr. Lex, and he said something that stuck in my head for years. I can't remember if he said it to me. We were talking in a conversation, and he was saying to me, you know what? Everybody wants to do music. He told me this back in 2003. I was back in Jamaica, and it stuck in my head since then, Tony, because it was such a good quote. He said to me, everybody wants to do music.
It's true as well.
Everybody. Listen to this.
I didn't realise how the extent was as well. Like, since I started working with Frost, I'm like,
You see how many people want to do it.
Fucking hell, everyone just wants to do
Yeah.
music.
It's not just from now, it's been from
Everyone.
years.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
this
know.
has been a lot
But I
from...
didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
wouldn't have seen
What did
that.
he say?
You see it as an artist when you get involved in, like, when you, because you're closer to the industry now and you're seeing it around me, around Frost, whatever.
Yeah, it's mad.
You're
bro.
seeing it.
It's mad.
What he said to me is,
There's artists everywhere.
Mhm. Yeah.
There's artists everywhere. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Now listen to my point. I haven't finished to say it.
Go on.
Very, very good point. He said everybody wants to be an artist. Everyone you meet wants to be an artist. But not everybody is born to be an artist. And that stuck in my head. And I was like, first when he said, I said, what do you mean by that? And then when it kind of worked out, you know what, it's true. Because music is something, it's a passion, it's a calling to me. It's like a calling. It's like a passion.
And it's your
like,
home.
It's really that deep. I think it's a kind of spiritual thing as well. And like he said that, and it kind of really resonates. Because when you check it out and you see how many people,
and you know
everybody wants to do music. Yeah,
you know
everybody wants
I'd
to do
like
music.
I don't think I could do it.
I'm not saying.
Though. Like if it. I'm not saying.
That's a whole situation people have to deal with because you can't be one without the other.
Uncle Tuggy, you see how music is, yeah? You see how music is. If you know music, see how your hand is. If you know music on your hand, like, you remember back in the days, you used to have the little words.
Yeah, writing, reading music.
Yeah.
Like in a music class. Yeah.
That's the main.
That's music.
Yeah,
that's music. Yeah.
When it first come out, that's music, right?
Yeah, that's to read and write music. Yeah, with notes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you can read it on your hand like that, you can write music, bro.
Yeah.
Do you understand? If no one can't do that, don't even write music.
Yeah, but even if they can't do that, that doesn't determine them.
Can you write music?
Yeah.
What, compose? Like, actually write the notes and that?
Bro, I used to play keyboard, fam.
Keyboard.
Yeah.
It's a very important part.
I
It's a
play
very,
keyboard,
I believe,
bro.
to me,
I used to be.
do you know what I hated seeing?
I used to love music. I used to love music and PE. That's my favorite.
No, I hated seeing.
All at school.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Bro.
That's
yeah, music, everything, and in college, fam.
Did you do music in
Bro,
college?
I done everything like what you done, cameras and that, but I didn't take it all up, fam.
You know what I hate seeing?
And I done engineering and all things like what.
I've grown to come accustomed to it. Listen to this, sorry to cut you. I've grown to come used to it in recent years. But in once upon a time, I'd hate seeing a producer who can't play an instrument. To me, he's just not a producer.
I grew up.
Like, do you know that, Ton? listen to this carefully. Now you find every producer, now most of that, it's funny how I say this now, and like I said, times have changed and I've learned to become accustomed to people making music without having any experience of playing instruments. Because to me, it's so important to know how to play music, to be a producer. Like I'm so lucky in my career. I got the chance to go and be around some of the best musicians. Bless you.
Sorry.
Some of the best musicians.
Like, clean it still, bro. Get it off. Get it off.
Yeah, I'm remember now.
Is that wet?
Yeah.
Get it off.
Yeah.
Corona times and that.
Yeah.
Antibacterial.
So yeah, I got the chance to work around some of the biggest and baddest producers, and I kind of learned along the way, like, if I didn't see a producer know how to play an instrument, I didn't rate him. I was like, you can't do music. You can't do music if you don't know how to play an instrument. You can't.
That's the main key.
Yeah, like, to me, if you don't know how to play an instrument, and then even up to today, we're gonna build a song and build music for producers. Like we said, got at least to know how to play a keyboard.
That's the main key for me.
Like,
yeah.
I'll be seeing motherfuckers who don't know how to play a keyboard and telling me they produced a song. I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna produce a song? You can't even play the keyboard. You can't play in keyboard. You don't know what you're doing.
You remember Bertie?
Right.
You remember Bertie used to play saxophone?
No, I remember, yeah.
Yeah, my granddad used to play all saxophone and all thing, but big boy drum. And me know when my granddad say, yo, yeah, when my granddad say, yo, do you know how to play any instrument, bro? Like, no. He said, go and find an instrument, bro. Start playing keyboard.
Instrument, man.
Keyboard, bro.
I don't know where
I didn't even know about music. And he said, yo, I said,
when I come back from Jamaica and started seeing a lot of English producers, and then I noticed a lot of them, like, so I'd only mess with producers who could play instruments. And my favourite producers are drummers. Because the core of any rhythm to me, especially hip hop and dancehall,
was a drummer, man.
Yeah, the core of any instrument to me is the drum. So like, to me, the best producers I've come amongst and the best producers I've ever got a chance to work with were either percussionists, because percussion is a major part of the music. Steely and Clevie were percussionists.
Wow.
Yes.
Big.
Steely and Clevie could actually do a live set percussion. Yeah, do playing the actual live instruments. They go and do a live set percussion. They were so talented at percussion. That's why if you listen to their production, the sound, like, they produce Ting-a-ling-a-ling, School, but they produce most of the classic dancehall records we know. Steely and Clevie. Their main sound in their production was their percussion, because they were actually percussionists. Sly and Robbie now, Sly and Robbie, like Robbie plays the bass, Sly plays the drum. That's why they're such a dangerous duo producers, Sly and Robbie.
Kill it.
Like, one of them is the amazing bass player, and one is a crazy drum player and plays other stuff as well. Like, you got musicians. Like, I come up here a lot amongst musicians, and like, I don't understand it on another level, and that's what I like. What I said, going back to the technology. Like, we need to use the technology to enhance music.
No, it's true.
Not replace
music,
not replace playing the keyboard, not replace playing the drum, not replace being the musician and learning how to play the notes and learning how to read and write music. No.
That's how
the technology is not there to replace it. The technology is there to enhance it.
When you grow up,
music, you still need to know how to play the saxophone like Bertie did, play the drums, play the keyboard, play the this, play the that. Even if you're going to do it on whatever level you're going to do it, or learn how to write music, because there's plenty of ways to learn how to read and write music even online and that. So you can do all of this still with the technology we've got. We just got to use, that's what I'm saying, we wanted to do music the right way. To do it the right way. I can actually listen to produce, because I've worked with producers and they've given me beats, and I can hear the beat, and I can hear straight away, I can hear the drums not in key. Like, little things like that. Do you know, even down to your drum, it has to be played in key.
No, trust me. So
I can hear straight away. He can't even hear it because like, they'll just play it and it goes bang, bang, bang. That's going bang, bang, bang in the wrong note. But because they don't know what notes is, you feel me? They don't even understand it.
Trust me.
Yeah.
And I'll listen to the rhythm and I'm like, potential, but it's all wrong. Musically, all wrong. Like, musically, wrong. Like, the drum is played in the wrong key. Even down to whatever little instrument he's using is in the wrong key.
Be in key.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, bass can be in key. Yeah, of course it can. How you mean?
Drum.
Yeah, of course it can. How you going to get
drum
different?
be in key, though? I don't know.
Yeah, of course it can. What, do you get one drum
No, it
sound?
can be in time.
You can get a drum in the beat.
Drum
in the
can be in time.
No, you get drums in different keys.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you go yard, when you got, tell him when you go yard, tell him.
You get drum in different key. When you
Yeah,
have
a steel drum.
if you're playing,
You can play in keys.
Huh?
A steel drum you could.
yes.
But normal
I'm talking about drums overall in production.
When you go yard.
All right,
tell
I'll
him.
give you an example.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. No two songs have the same sounding drum, innit?
Well, when you go Jamaica.
And no two songs.
No,
have,
of course.
Alright. And no two songs. No two songs have the same sounding
Oh,
drum.
don't wet yourself,
Quick
mate.
thing. I know, quick thing.
Don't wet
I was
yourself.
holding it for time.
No two songs have the same sounding drums. No two songs have the same key played drums. Bass is played by a guitarist playing key. Drum, even down to a drum. Okay, you can only hit a drum on an actual live drum. It can't be played in key like that. But you have to play it in key with what's going on to how hard you're gonna hit. And in production, you gotta play that in key of the rhythm.
No, it's true.
So everything has to be in key. Otherwise, it will be off key.
That's right.
You see me?
That's the right way.
The right way. Yeah, production, I might say. That's why I said, like, making music is so important. Like, I want to see the youth them get more involved into being musicians.
Hmm?
I want to see some new
Youths
young
rise.
drummers.
Just rise and
I'm
great.
fed up of seeing youths on their Macs. I want to see young youths on the drums. I want to see young youths playing the keyboards. All I'm seeing is young youths on the Mac doing their computer on the laptops or the tablets or the phones and little devices like that. It's not real. It's not like, all right, you got apps on phones where you can play keyboard. Fine. If you even use the phone, use that then. Even if you ain't got a keyboard, you can use the app on the phone to play the keyboard. Do that then.
But it's still cheap to get one.
Yes, that's what. If you're serious about music, look, it's just
If
like
you're serious, me, yeah.
to me,
I'm
it's
not
like
gonna lie.
if you're serious about music,
Tuggy, I'm
here
not
he
gonna-
goes.
Yang!
If you're serious about doing music,
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
you buy one.
Yes, if it was me, I will buy one.
If you're serious about, if I was a producer and
I'll
I'm serious
buy
about
one.
making music,
I'll buy one.
I'd have as many instruments and learn to play as many instruments as I can.
Yeah,
Facts.
it's right. It's
I'd
the right
have
way.
many instruments. I used to work with like, I know guys who bought electric drum machines just so they can fit in their rooms because they're that serious. You know, because some people might not have the space to put a full drum kit in your flat, but you know you can buy an electric drum machine, right? I know I know serious producers that they can't fit a drum kit in their house, but they'll buy an electric drum machine.
Yeah.
Because they're serious and they're not letting nothing. And they want to
Use
do
your
it.
initiative.
Use your initiative. And I used to go around to R.I.P. the guy. He died. This guy, and he's a great producer. He died from sickle cell.
Oh,
Yeah,
R.I.P.
R.I.P. L.I. Man, he produced a good few tracks for me, man. And I used to go around to produce. He used to live near Victoria Park. And I used to go around to his house, and he'd have his electric drum machine. He was brilliant on the drums. He was like there with the electric drums, and he'd every rhythm he made, he laced the drums on the electric drum machine. And it was a very good quality, and it was a very expensive new high quality electric drum machine. Wasn't even that big, but it was like you could sit up in the studio there, but it was a really good one. And every rhythm,
biscuit, man.
every rhythm we make, he used the electric drum machine,
Remember, I
and it
said
was
it
and it gave it that, and I'm already man, and it gave it that live drum feel, like someone that played drums. And like that's amazing. And that's what music's about. Like if we're gonna do everything on computer and digitalize it, then there's no effort going into the musical creation of it.
True.
Even down to the artist side, down to the vocalist side, the vocals need to be interested.
100%.
They need to be 100%. They need to learn their craft. I don't want to see people like
Don't burn yourself, dog.
Pass the lighter, please. For eyes one. Just you. People got a microphone. Cool. Just because people got a microphone.
Wait.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? Just like go on the microphone, learn how to do your lyrics properly.
No.
You feel me? How to execute it, practice. Otherwise, because of what it is, tone and steppy, because of social media, it's easy for anyone to turn on their Instagram or their Facebook or their YouTube and all of a sudden say, I'm an artist. But did you actually, or I'm a producer, or I'm a that, but did you actually go and study to be this and perfect your craft?
Sure.
You know, it's like someone saying, I'm a professional swimmer, but you ain't swum 500 laps yet.
No, it's true.
Feel me? Same thing. Same fucking thing. So it's like, that is so important. So important for everyone. For everyone. But it's crazy in the music game because you can get people like that. We see them guys just put out a song the other day. First song they ever made, #1. So it's like they haven't had a lot of experience in doing it. Just do it, put out a song, cool, bang, #1.
Can happen.
Can happen, does happen. It doesn't make that wrong. That's always been like that. Music's a funny old game like that. That happens. But
It's keeping it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's keeping it up.
Oh yeah. Because Mr. Blobby with #1.
So did fucking
Crazy
Bob
Frog.
the Builder.
Yeah, and Crazy Frog.
Crazy Frog as well.
Yeah, Crazy Frog as well. I mean, a lot of them with #1. Didn't mean they had music careers and they were artists. We didn't mean Bob the Builder and Mr. Blobby and Crazy Frog were artists and had music. They didn't. But
The fucking
did they
Cheeky
make a hit song?
Cheeky
Yeah.
Girls were #1.
They did.
Damn.
Right.
Made money, right?
You get what I'm saying? They made money. Gangbang Style with #1.
Gangbang.
Gangbang style.
Gangnam Style. Yeah, I mean, like, this is music. But music entertaining like that.
So did Man's Not Hot.
Man's not always #1.
Big.
I rate my man. He's an entertainer.
No, I'm rating for that.
Because he's been putting a lot of work in on the recording side and the acting side for many years before that.
He deserved it. Yeah, it was fun.
Well deserved.
Yeah, it was sick.
Well
It was
deserved.
a joke. It gave us all joke. You know, Man's
The
Not
man
Hot.
who
Big
done
Shaq.
Man Not Hot,
Big
brilliant.
Shaq.
Brilliant. Big Shaq's brilliant.
Yeah, it was a joke.
He's
He
brilliant.
just licked off. He's lucky, lad.
He worked hard for it, Steps.
And he's got a next one. He dropped
Then
the
he done
next
the
one.
Man Don't
Do you know
Dance.
it's-
Yeah.
Man Don't Dance.
Do you know the thing is?
Dead though.
Yeah, it's not.
Have you- did you
know,
ever-
It's never as good.
I mean, you can't.
But he got what he got from that. But he is a comedian, and he.
This is it. He's comedian.
Yeah, he's
Comedian.
still done shows since then. Do you know what I mean?
Good.
He done
Man
other
hit
shit,
off
man.
in
He does
O2,
shit
you
on
know.
TV.
That's where O2, innit? Did he go O2 to do Man's Not Hot? He done one.
Of course
big
he's
one.
done.
Yeah,
He did
bro,
it
he's done
everywhere.
it everywhere,
He was
bro.
everywhere. He was all around the world with that.
Bro, he went everywhere.
I saw him with
that.
DJ Khaled in America doing
Yeah,
that.
he went everywhere.
He
like
went
that,
in
man.
America with that shit.
He went fucking Dubai and shit.
He
like
had
that,
Puff
man.
Daddy and them man, they're doing that. Man.
Man's Not Hot.
He had Puff Daddy and all of them man, they're doing that.
Yam biscuit, doggy.
Yeah, blood clot biscuit.
No, I don't know. Drink up, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Drink up, Uncle Doggy.
I would drink the musty head on this.
Bartender.
And this is the bar there, down there. There's the bar down there today.
Huh?
The bar's down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, bartender. Man's got the secret bar.
I Tony didn't bring on the suit today. Where's the suit?
With the butler suit,
Where's
man.
the buttons?
True, with the butler suit.
No suit.
No suit today.
No suit. No suit.
We say next week the suit.
No. My birthday.
Your birthday suit.
My birthday's in just under 2 weeks.
Man, I wear birthday suit.
I have to, didn't I?
Yeah, you got a choice of that.
They say your birthday
The
suit.
viewers are
but we
waiting.
still need 1,000 likes, motherfucker.
We need 1,000 likes. And Tony's wearing his birthday suit for his birthday.
And he's gonna do something amazing too.
Subscribe, share the
He said,
video.
Oh, you know what we gotta do though? We gotta do the food episode.
Huh?
Like when the sun comes out, we're gonna do the food episode. Gonna do a barbecue. We're gonna do the
Oh, come
podcast
on.
in the park.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Get some
that's
drinks
it.
going in the fucking
That's what I
park.
was telling you, bro.
Innit? That'd be
Yeah,
mad,
we
innit?
get the chairs and me, and I'm at the
Crazy.
back.
Let's go in the park right there, so get the chairs.
That's it. That's a good idea, actually.
We
Could even
just-
do fire in the
The
park.
sound might be quite affected.
Huh?
The sound
Yeah.
affected.
We just there. We
The
just
sounds.
What?
No, it'll be quite
Hey, listen.
hard to do.
No,
No,
it's fine. No,
Hey, listen.
I'm fine.
Uncle
it will.
Tuggy.
It'll be hard.
Oh,
Hey, listen.
nah, it won't. Because when you're filming normal, if I just film a normal video,
Yeah.
like, it's fine.
And we just get one table. One table.
These are new iPhones, man. They pick everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We just get one.
yeah, one table, yeah.
And that'll fit on everything. Again, we just pack it up and put it in the thing quick.
Actually, there's a perfect spot.
Is it? Where?
Because you'll have to find a spot where there's no wind at all, like, you know.
Yeah, you don't want to be out in the wind in the wind. But you know, but you know what? We won't do it on a windy day.
No, we do it when it's.
We're not gonna
dry.
do it on a windy
No,
day
we're
anyway,
gonna
Tom.
do
We're
it
doing it on a
dry.
fucking still fucking hot day, hot motherfucking
Yeah.
day where it's nice and
When
you know what I
people's
mean?
passing by.
Not no
and
windy
thing.
day. We're not going there now in our blood
No.
clot wind. But where was you thinking anyway? By the rock.
Barbecue podcast.
Barbecue
Sick.
podcast, bruv.
That'd be sick, though.
You get what I'm saying? Jerk chicken,
Hey, that go. That go
every
back.
blood clot. I'll buy some steak.
Man,
T-bone.
yeah.
I'll get some T-bone. You know what?
Man, there to cook it up.
You know,
bro.
man will take the bar. Man will buy the steak. Get some T-bone steaks. Put them on the barbecue.
Come on, man.
Barbecue
Yeah,
some
fam.
T-bone steak. I'll go down the butcher's down Essex Road and buy bare T-bones.
Come on.
I'll put them on the barbie.
See
Yeah,
that.
some T-bone steak, some fucking jerk T-bone.
Anyone
we-
want to come and
we
watch the
see
live
that
podcast in
early
Shoreditch
night,
Park?
Yeah, I will put that in the fridge.
Tell them.
But me I go cook a few of them. Or me
Yeah.
I go do a few my style.
on, do
Yeah,
your
some Greek style.
Come on.
Yeah,
one
man.
thing.
You know, yeah, man.
I am a dash it on the grill.
Yeah.
Kill them. Say, I'm gonna
Yeah.
run that.
Come on.
If you want to watch the
Mama will make a
Tuggawar.
pasta and thing.
Narcos Coffee podcast live
Yeah.
in Shoreditch Park,
Yes.
soon come.
Very
And
soon.
you get Mama was pasta.
When the weather's
and
better,
everything.
say in
Oh.
April,
Yeah, have a
it's soon
picnic.
coming.
We call it picnic in the park.
Ah,
Yeah.
Tuggawar picnic in the park.
Picnic in the park. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be. I'm looking forward to that. We'll do
Remember
some,
that
some
Tuggawar
different type of
picnic
episodes.
in the park.
Yeah, man, that'd be mad.
Tuggawar.
Because you know, 'cause we'll have passing people.
We'll have a better vibes as well. People turning up.
This is it. Bare people
That's
turning
hello.
up
We know
random.
everyone. As
You
well.
know what I'm
so
saying?
when we do
Hello.
it,
Yeah, everyone just bare
just
people
come.
just turning
Oh,
up.
That'd be brilliant.
That would be lit.
Mad.
That would be
Coming
lit,
soon.
man.
It'd be crazy.
Soon.
Picnic
That
in the
one
park.
there.
Picnic in the park.
When
motherfucker.
listen, everyone, when lockdown, everything's gone soon. You see light, sun.
Yeah.
We soon get that.
We'll get it out.
Yeah, I understand. You lot get tuned for this one to be excitement and
And you see where it gets like, and you know it's light till fucking them time they're like.
you feel like 8, 9.
What's it might be 9, 10 o'clock? It's
Yeah.
still blood clot, sun has shine. But we do it
And
in
we
the
can
day. We
pack
do it in the
up.
boiling
You
sunlight in the
understand?
day, mate.
Yeah, we
In
can
the
pack up
daytime
from
thing.
like
We'll make a whole day of it, mate.
Yeah,
It'll be a whole day.
yeah, we can pack up like 6, 7, and then we say, right.
It'll be a whole day, mate.
You understand? We come out from like 1, 2. We get there for. You understand? A hot
Them
day.
man like Bunny and them man, they can come.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be sick.
Everyone.
They'll be
Sick.
mad.
Mad.
It'd be sick. It'd be sick.
We get father.
Yo, I'll father come forward.
Yeah, my chair.
It'll be
man.
crazy.
Yeah.
It'll be a vibe.
Come on,
It'll be a vibe.
Papa food thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
The canal.
The canal.
The canal,
Wow.
so nice in the
The
summer.
canal is lovely in the summer. Oh wow.
We
The
can do that
canal.
after.
Oh my god.
Wait, we can change it
The
up.
canal is
Yeah.
really beautiful
Well,
in the
this
summer.
one
By the
here-
bars, you know they got.
Yeah, the one towards Angel.
Yeah,
and that, it's
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
They even got the coffee shop there and that.
Yeah, they got the coffee
Well,
shop.
it's
They got the
nice.
coffee shop by the Bova.
Yeah, they got that one as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the one on Kingston Road, basically.
And they got that one there. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
before
they've got-
Kingston Road.
yeah,
Yeah,
they've got a
yeah.
couple there.
Between the Bova and
Yeah, they got a few along
Yeah,
there, innit?
yeah, they have.
Yeah.
and they're nice.
Hmm?
You ever go down on the canal?
Nah, I seen it.
Hey, bad, you're fuck.
You gone down?
Really nice,
seen
Steppy.
it.
Regent's Canal.
Nah, I seen
Regent.
it.
Yeah,
Nice, nice. It's just this, sir.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
nice. It's nice.
But where my sister lives near.
It's lovely
yeah.
to go in the summer, man. It is.
Yeah.
It
You
is.
see where my sister lives near Woolwich, Arsenal.
I love going down there in the
Yeah.
summer. Woolwich.
Yeah, there's a one big canal like
Mm.
all the boats.
Mm.
Bare wind, you can sit there and video, but like it's like not a canal, there's big everything like lights and things. It's like the London Eye. sit there and you can just sit.
So we have to go out one day, so do something like that as well.
Up there,
But you
yeah,
know what we'll do?
it's so breezy.
You know
and
what we're
so
gonna do
nice.
as well? You know what we're gonna do when the shows them start? We go on the road and do shows.
Yeah.
For instance, like we go to Gloucester or wherever, we're doing a podcast up in anywhere we go, we're doing a podcast.
Come on.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Anywhere we go, we do a podcast.
Mm.
Anywhere.
To get the views up,
Exactly, to build up
You
the thing, man.
understand? That's how we have
Come on,
to
man.
go.
Anywhere we go.
Different
That's right, different environment, different people,
backgrounds, innit?
different like we gotta link up with DJ Rush and them up there, so we're gonna put the podcast, this podcast. Any event we go, do a podcast. We're in the hotel, podcast.
Don't worry.
Whole podcast in the hotel.
Can I ask you a
Podcast.
question?
So it's like behind the scenes and podcast in one.
Can I ask you a question?
So it's like a blog and a podcast. Like, yeah, go on.
When I get my phone, you're gonna see.
Yeah, man.
You know how I got my podcast on Smash, and
I know.
My new phone is peak. I can just send it and just pull it up, bro. Podcast quick. You get me? That's what I like to do. Like the man them go on job. That you didn't see when me and you was in the cab, I was doing the podcast thing,
Nah, you're good at it.
Yeah.
and he was like,
You're
"Yo,
good at it.
do you understand? Man's always doing my little podcast thing, bro.
For real. Nah, you're really good at it. I was telling you that from day one.
Like edit, like when I
Just
soon
keep
get
it
my
going,
phone, yo, everything's up and running, bro. Soon, Steppy Bar, soon up and
So
running.
we said,
bro.
should we wrap up?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
man.
got anything else to talk about?
no man.
Let's
No, I
talk
can't
good.
think of that right now.
Bless up, everybody. It's episode 11.
Yeah,
It's a
Steppy
wrap.
Bart's in the building. Let's
It's a
like
wrap.
this in the building.
my name's Steppy Bars.
Tuggawar.
Let's like this.
I love to everyone. Big
Narcos
up.
Coffee
And come
Podcast.
back
Bless
again.
up, everybody.
It's
We
out on
say,
Monday.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy
Bless up.
Mother's Day. Bless up, everybody.